Oh, get ready to shit your pants.
Let me close every single tab I have open.
I don't even know if I'll be able to have the spreadsheet open to fucking check that people are doing.
I'm gonna pull that shit up on my phone, maybe. 21 ads.
Alright. Do we have basically last night's comp, correct?
How we figured out how long the cone is?
It's extremely long.
Okay, because to fit all those people in, we're gonna need to back them up a little.
It's not that many people.
I like when we were on one of the wipes yesterday, he was doing a cone and I was like this far away from him, he still hit me with it. It's very, very
How far is this far? I can't see your hand.
I'm standing in front of the boss right now.
Izzo, where are you?
Hello?
Izzo!
Oh. Nah, I don't see him.
Okay. Okay, now I'm being swap blasted.
What's up, Tired Headed, my man? More Danny Prague. We have a different strat for P1. This is going to be interesting. Apparently, it's going to eat away our frames. Real bad. I do need to make sure I have the right some with the first soak.
Does anyone know how long we have between him casting?
Okay, I soaked twice.
Our walk and
This will be different. Time to push some keys. Let's go, AJ. Let's go, my dude.
If you push
So far, you made sound good, by the way. Awesome, awesome. I tried to make these settings as close to what yesterday was.
That's gonna change it by
Eating frames sounds scary to me, but good luck. So it's basically going to be us summoning a bunch of ads from the first soak. A lot of them. Welcome back, Dalaran boys. What's up, Tanjan? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. But you're going to be summoning a lot of ads in the first phase. A ton of them. So we'll see how that goes. That's probably going to go real well.
That's gonna be tight.
Hey Dal, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, Kalahari. How you doing? What's up, Lil? How you doing, my man? Sounds like fun. Definitely good luck. Oh yeah, we're gonna need luck for that one. That's gonna be a sketch play right there. But hopefully it'll go good. There's a purpose for it. We're basically just trying to nuke the ads and trying to spawn a lot of them early. And then we're gonna do low soaks, low number of ads every other time.
And then like 5 seconds of
Yeah, it's not a ton of buzz time, but every little bit.
for 5 seconds, for half a.
We have a blast. Hey man, hopefully it'll go well.
Honestly, we'll see.
Hopefully it won't lag too much, where we can actually get the because it's gonna be a pretty heavy damage with all those ads, but also heavy damage out of us too. So we're gonna need to do a lots of damage all at once, all at the same time, you know. So we'll see how it goes, man.
It's not even like, even if you're in there for any longer period of time, you're not gonna get much out of it. It's really just to put your CDs on the right location for the rest of the play. Get a little bit of extra damage there. You could probably save pot, honestly, but maybe if we would move them at all, I would just move it to Dust Hollow, but it's kind of wasted. The reason you would pot that early as well, so you get pot later on in the final phase. It's only a 10-minute fight, like, total.
Oh, somebody bought my gloves. I sold some BOE gloves for like 90k. I don't get a lot of BOEs, but I just got 90k coming into my bank, boys. Coming in, and that's gonna be actually a lot of gold that I spent recently on my alts for their legendary upgrades. I'm making that money back right now, so that's gonna reburn that money on all the other alts that still need their max level Legos. I've been down to NATHRIA on Friday. Got into 4% today thanks to you last night. Managed to deal with the overlap. Nice, dude. You just gotta, keep at it. Just gotta keep at it. Consistency is gonna be key. Once you guys got them on heroic, the first time you do it is hard, but every other time you do them afterwards, it's gonna be easy. You guys got it. If you guys got him that low, man, I believe. It's not the easiest fight heroic when you first do him. Never the easiest fight in heroic, but it's a good one. Will you go M plus critical and speed build for that? Nope, we're still sticking with the blade rush because we're gonna have a lot of ads and it's gonna be a big amount of ads for me to deal with. The rest of the fight is much better for pure single target. But yeah, and we're probably gonna stay with the build we're running right now because kill and speed is gonna be bad for the rest of the fight. It's gonna be good for the first part maybe, but you also are capped on AoE too. So we're gonna play the abilities that are uncapped with AoE. Let's see how that goes, man. Let's see how that goes. We just gotta actually execute it. I don't know what we're waiting on. Are we waiting on somebody? Tanks are there. Healers are here. DPS are here. 2 mages. I think we're good. Our brig is spited. If we pulls in at the moment, that would take us about 120 to be honest. Nah, you guys got it. I don't know how many times it took us to get him on heroic, but it took us a few pulls for sure. Because we were trying to see if we can get him down before the week reset of first week of raid. So we were, you know, got as much gear as we could for the weekly chest at the, you know, vault. We're trying to get the most out of it at the time being. And we did end up taking him down. We had to really scale the group to a specific size. I think we went with 20 man because the scaling with this raid. It was really big on like, if your group was too small, you got too many mechanics for everybody to really deal with things. But if your group was too big, like close to that 30 mark, you also have a lot of mechanics, but then the fights and the numbers are scaling way past a certain point. So the sweet number was about like 15 to 20, where you had enough mechanics that you had enough people to manage them. And also you would have enough DPS and healers where you could just, if somebody dies, still keep trucking through it. So I don't know if the NATHRIAs ever got changed too much, but I believe in you guys. I mean, you guys got him to 4%, man. You got him next pull, and next pull could be the final one. Just gotta keep your head in the game and keep maxing out the damage. This is where you would min-max it. Like, make sure you get your lust down, make sure you get your potions down, and then keep it clean, communicate, get your soaks in, but don't stop doing damage. Another thing that could help for you guys, the first soak of orbs gets mostly soaked by ranged, and then he does the grip, and you gotta run out, soak it real quick, and then get away. You do this where you would drop like a dome or a devotion aura by the paladin, or really something to give a DR, damage reduction for the group. The second set of orbs, it's going to be like you'll have 6 orbs. You have 2 and then 2. The first, or 3 and then 3. The first 3 you can actually put next to melee, and the melee and the tanks can soak that while still DPS in the boss. So you can actually do that without having to have people run out, and you get more damage up to on the boss. Right. The next one would be the massacre. The massacre one, that's annoying, but not much you can really do about it. But if you guys are getting better at it, that's what's the most important part.
Come ahead, zone in into the room here. Let's just work out some pre-positioning. We'll have everybody pre-stacked, so it's not a fucking problem.
Ooh, I'm a Tauren, dude. Let's go. Female Tauren. Look at that combat animation, dude. It looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. The DFA looks also really, really cool. It's just like, it's a big old Tauren. They're tall.
We'll put you guys on the X here at the pause. Jen, myself, and April will get on triangle.
You're gonna have to pull him way out for that then. This would be interesting.
Diamond.
And everybody else in the back, I guess. I don't know, I do this soak. And then I think I do one more at the very end. And that's it. And that's all I do, which makes it so much good. So good. You look like Samurai Cow. Dude, actually does not look bad at all. That Tauren female model with stealth actually does not look bad at all. I like how they lean forward too when they're stealthy, dude. They're ready for combat, dude.
Yeah, where you're at is fine. In the middle,
it really looks good in my opinion.
Here if you want to be safer. Personal preference. And then Izzo,
And then I think the dispatch too. I think that looks good, like eviscerate.
Actually, let's
I think dispatch looks good too.
Just a little right. We can put his like a little further up. I just don't want to aggro the boss. Just make sure you're a yard off them. Right, so that'll be for the first set. That's honestly the most
Have
important.
college in the morning. It's 1:30, 1:40. Alright, man, sounds good. Yo, you have yourself a good one, my man. Thanks so much for popping in. Appreciate ya.
So 3, there's 4 range GPS there. So you guys can loose spread, same thing. So 4, Mem and Kydra, make sure you get some stacks on each other. If you can loose spread wherever. So 5 and so 6, again, it should be plenty of room for you guys. Everybody good on those initial pole positions? Okay. Let me know when you guys have checked your assignments. I'm not going to be like, you know, the notes up, the ERT's up. Look at the cleanses that you're on. Make sure you're in for them. Ready, check the water.
Okay, let's get ourselves prepped, boys.
What's that?
Did you see the boom shot last night? You were taking the first 3. You're no longer doing
Here's
that.
3:45 a.m. Only 8:45 here. Yeah, on EU for some of you guys. It's super late. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us this late.
Well,
But if you guys gotta go to bed, man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all.
Not just doing the way we were, tank-wise.
2:45 in Germany, man. Yeah, I really do appreciate you guys hanging out, man. If you guys ever need to feel like you need to bow out, don't worry about it at all, man. Don't worry about it one bit. We're just gonna be here on the NATHRIA. Hopefully we won't be on Daniel for too long, or at least if it's shorter than generals will be good. But I have a dagger in the offhand. It's actually better for outlaw. There's a couple reasons for it. One, a more energy regen. Since weapons are mostly normalized, you don't lose really a lot of damage on weapons. Like the only thing that really changes is your auto attacks. You do more autos, but every auto does less damage, but it all equals out to same number. But it's still more swings with the weapon. So being an outlaw rogue, you get common potency where increase your energy regen, but your offhand has a 75% chance to generate 10 energy. So you get slightly more energy regen with the dagger offhand.
And then
Your mastery is also normalized. It'll do the same damage with the offhand for your mastery. So you're basically getting more swings with the offhand, more chances for you to gain energy.
Night Hunter, just fucking stay put. You
Also,
are over on the right hand side, and Night Hunter's on you. If it's coming from across the room, great, stay put. If it's coming from your side of the room, move across to the opposite side.
you also get instant poisons in the game. That means each strike has a chance to apply poison to the enemy. Your main hand weapon is a slow weapon, so it's not going to get as many applications. With your dagger, however, is a lot of fast attacks. I'll get in worldwide audience. I do get a lot of EU boys, man. I got Russians, Australians, EU, good swath of the EU, plenty of NA too. Yeah, dagger has a couple different reasons for it. It's not a huge DPS loss if you have a mace sword hand. It's not that big of a loss, no. Dagger is slightly better. Like, you should be having a dagger offense, so you can use a dagger later for assassin subtlety anyway. I guess if you only play outlaw, you still, if you want to min-max damage, you will want a dagger offhand. If you want to play other specs ever, you will want to have a dagger offhand. There's basically no reason why not to run a dagger. If you do have a mace, axe, sword, fist in your offhand, and you like it, let's say for transmog or whatever, it's not that much of a damage loss at all if you just like the looks. You know what I mean? Turkey here? Oh, there you go, dude.
Try and save Devo for blood price again.
Turkey is outside of EU, I would think, right?
Slap us up.
Technically.
We'll have Ashman on too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like having an axe, fist for like transmog purposes, you'll be fine.
May not need it.
Dagger is technically slightly better, but it's a difference of like Fury Warrior, the two-handers versus one-handers, right? Technically, one-handers are 1% behind, but they're not terrible for Fury Warriors. So if you have really good one-handers, then you should be mostly fine too. You know? The differences are pretty small. If you're min-maxing, that's where the differences really come in. DK here. Oh, Death Knight. For Death Knights, I think it's another one. Dual wield versus two-hand. It is slight difference. Dual wield is slightly better for PvE, but also two-hand versus dual wield opens different playstyles. Mostly Obliteration playstyle versus the Breathless and Dragosa playstyle.
Dude, I am high.
Holy shit.
Oh, dude, how high are you? I've been hanging out with frogs.
Man, I don't know, man.
Alrighty, boys. First pull. This is gonna go interesting. I'm telling you right now, dude. I do the first soak though, so I get that out of the way, which is nice. Kydra. Okay, I think we did get our soak. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh no. Oh no.
We are supposed to be on these markers, right?
Yo, that was laggy as hell. That was already laggy, and that wasn't even 21.
That was not. Yeah, we didn't even get hit it though.
That was kind of laggy already.
Is it?
Is that dude?
What? That's not on me, dog. I had him facing the right fucking way.
I mean,
You don't stand in the right spot. You're not standing in the right spot.
Dude, we're on the rate markers. Is that real?
Check log.
I didn't even get hit.
First pull, we missed him.
Then we need to move the positions.
Yes, I'm the boss. Agree.
I feel like green's a bit far out, to be honest. If
Need to put oil, sharpened stone is the best for outlaw or assassin as well. Both are good. Usually you can go, like if you go in pure AoE, double sharpening is probably better. Or double oil can be good for pure single target. If you're not sure like what's good for you, because you could do sims, right? You should sim your character, figure out what's the best setup, double oil, double sharpen, all in sharpen, for different setups, for different fights. Because some fights are clear, some fights are more single target, depending on different specs. Like you have
he was like facing backwards, and then you leaped back in last second.
No,
And it was a little to the right.
I did not leap at all.
I don't know, wait, what?
trying to make sure I don't accidentally open these boxes.
Sometimes one or two.
Here we go.
We only got one.
But yeah, you can always sim it. I just run oil main hand, sharpen offhand,
7 seconds.
or weighted if you have like a mace weapon.
X when
Or they got the Lego. I think it'll be Biz. Let's go, dude.
Watch what he does at 7 seconds.
Watch what he does, Prague. Yo,
That's
this is
what I'm
fun.
getting at.
This is fun. But hopefully we'll get this
It doesn't matter what he's doing
phase
before the
right.
cast goes off.
Hopefully. Go to kill Sire? Nah. Sire to NATHRIA is nope. We are on him right now. On Sire, practicing, trying to figure out phase 1.
Faced him off to the right.
Is it
He
way up
was
to the right?
literally pointing at X.
I'm literally looking at the replay that has the cone from the boss, and he's pointing off towards the right.
He's literally looking towards the middle of the room.
That's the right when it went off. I was putting ready stuff.
Yeah, so on the image of Abrasive Links, like right on the edge of the left-hand side of that is where green is. Looks like it looks like a mile on the replay, but like green was here before. I moved it a character model over. Right. You should be like here, where I'm at now.
How's Grand doing with their house and all that? I think they mostly got it all figured out.
Let's do this.
I don't really remember if they got carpet set up or not.
It was good. It was a good first ball. That actually made me smile.
First of all, by the way.
I'm fucking pointing it at Ramornia from now on. Y'all can suck it.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
dude.
no.
Oh, somebody took
Oh,
his
no.
ball going home. No.
That might be better than what it's witnessed.
Wait, you already did that though. Just now.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, boys. Actual pull this time. Because that was not nearly the right amount of ads.
Huh?
At all.
Thanks for the shield.
You're welcome.
I took it off.
Okay, he didn't port this time. Alright.
I mean, if you want.
X. Hydra X. Okay, is that enough ads? That is a lot of ads. That I think is the right amount of ads there. Oh god. Oh, they're melted real quick. Oh, they melted quick. Oh, we were chilling. We are chilling. We are hard chilling on those ads. That was so good. That was so good.
It's perfect.
That was so good. Yo, that is the play, I think. That was such a good strat. Okay, cleanse group 2. We don't have to worry about it. That was missed. Ads a miss. Ads a miss 100%. Under P.
I see, right?
Oh, wait, start probably.
Missing Paul Zombie. Definitely missed somebody there.
We can probably drop the Arctide on that first one. Have it burn somewhere like right here.
Okay, and we don't soak for a while, boys. We just don't soak. We just don't need to for a bit. Until the last one where we get a 3-stack. Yo, that is like 4. That is so low. That should be like 7, I think. Or maybe it is supposed to be that small, actually.
Last one in the back, guys. There's 4 ads. Yep, not covered.
Oh, that's a lot better. I don't mind the strat at all. 4 ads. Is that normal? As long as those ads are getting cleared, I think we're... Oh, I'm gonna get crossed. Okay, people got crossed there, I think.
Where's the middle?
Still an ad.
This is where I do it. This is where I do my soak. We're dead though.
But nothing.
At least we got a soak.
There we go.
Calculated.
So on cleanse 2, we definitely missed a set. So we should have had 7 ads on second set. So we'll fix that easily enough. Cleanse 3.
This is so easy.
Stupid how much easier this feels already.
Yeah. Those ads are melting. It's just not even an issue.
We still, I mean, the first set of ads melted, but we
Yeah.
still missed, I think, an echo on like every single one, minus the first. Maybe not the second, but there's still like the random one that's in the back of the room that people just ignore exists.
Maybe swapping to the ads is better for me.
I think it died.
Let me see.
I
Boss damage was good. The ads are kind of okay. Yo, this is actually looking like a good fight for Outlaw Rogue, boys. I think we're in business. Look at that DPS. It's not bad. It's everybody's dead. Like it would be so much lower than what I can do because I'm capped AoE, man. I can only do so much here. I'm trying to line up a blade rush for every one of those sets of ads unless I have cooldown reduction. I saw on appearance book on artifact weapons they've added all the models which you haven't obtained yet, even the mage tower ones. Also, the plan on bringing back the mage tower. So on appearance book on artifact appearance they've added all models. I don't think so.
You just use it with your CD.
Like appearances, weapon, artifact, right?
What was your stat count there on that last one? Were you
Do they have all of them?
Me?
Myth.
Yeah, I was.
Wait, did they? I don't think they did because look, I only have 3 here.
You do have the conduit in.
But I have these unlocked. I unlocked these. I don't know how I unlocked this one, but I have 4 apparently. I have 4 of hidden. I have 4 of these. That's PvP. I have 3 of these. Where's the 4th? I need to check alts, man. I need to check to see alts. That's a good question. I wonder if they did. Maybe they expanded like the achievements for getting that stuff. He's importing. He doesn't port. Okay. He no longer ports. That's something to consider. Hydra, we're standing where we are. We didn't even get hit. Me and Hydra didn't even get hit, dude. I'm cloaking. I missed the soak.
Keep missing that.
Yeah, I died. I couldn't stack with strict.
Just wipe it up. Don't move out of this ravage.
Bink, I just stood on X, and pretty sure none of us got cleaved there again. There's a chance you guys really got to be careful where you aim at the boss.
You gotta slide a little enough there. I just like they're just positional, so we're not overly stacked.
I would suggest turning off your nameplates if shit's locking up for you when they spawn.
That's the first time it ever happened for me.
Yeah, I'll need to look into it,
I'll make
man.
sure to just pop a CD for that blood price.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to have a Devo on.
'Cause I don't think I've ever had this Dread Blade.
9 times out of 10 it feels.
I know I only have 3 here. I'm missing 4th. I guess I'm gonna check my other alts. See if they maybe have more skins unlocked. Because maybe they did something with the achievement.
Like a revival there.
'Cause some of those skins were kind of hard to unlock. Like if you wanted to go back and unlock some of the other reskins.
Yeah, hear me out. If we all get close to this, I can dome the pillar so it's midair and it hits us all in the air.
Oh, it's huge brain, dude.
Wait. Hold on. One sec.
I could even
Look at that. Look at that. That's
Yo,
fucking generation tech.
That's anti-magic aquarium right there. Look at that.
That's what I'm saying. I learned that one in Sludge Fish.
They swim up there.
On a completely unrelated note, I will not be able to dome the first soak.
Abrasive's gonna
Unrelated, huh?
Alright, me and Kaija are gonna go again to X and hope that we get cleansed, dude. Because the whole point of us just standing on top of one another. Like, Tank, just move the boss and turn him, please.
I'm lagging. Everything's frozen. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Everything's frozen.
Just wipe it out. We didn't.
Hello?
We can.
I got the clear.
Yo, is that PP and coming out again?
Hey, what happened to ISO?
Dude, I would pretend I was lagging too if I fucking missed the thing. Weird full move.
I don't think it's.
You can go system and turn your resolution scale down.
Oh my god.
I think we need to move closer.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what happened. Everything froze as soon as the pull timer hit 0.
Well, there it is. Time for round. Sounds good, my guy.
Aimed at the little point thing. Look where we're standing.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Or that.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Wow, floating in the. What the hell?
Actually breaking the game right now.
Wait, if it's meant to be at the point thing, why is.
Mm, 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 mm,
Go
mm.
on, finish your question.
Yeah.
Why is Diamond and X out here?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't line it up on the fucking point. Dude. Point's like just a thing. Just drop markers. I can do this too. It's exactly the same thing. Doesn't matter.
That helps my ADHD, dude. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can like tank the boss out towards my D&D.
This might actually be better. We could probably kind of land up with the point going off of this little thing.
Obviously.
As it is like the center of that wall. I guess that'll work.
You still want the boss standing like right there, right?
No, I mean, I want the boss. So think about it this way. If you're me, right, I'm the boss facing the raid. Think about like just a fucking bright triangle going directly back. So if you position the boss in the middle here, you're gonna get hit, Dow's gonna get hit, and the two groups in the back are gonna get hit. So, like if he's here, it should get everybody we need to get hit.
Are you sure?
Okay.
What do you think of Necrolord upgraded rogue ability? I think I'll talk about it in tonight's video. I was really waiting for Blizzard to put it on PTR. I was hoping that Blizzard would put it on PTR tonight.
Because then it makes it smaller.
Pulling the boss back further makes the cone bigger.
Oh, I think I meant towards the wall.
But yeah, I think it's good. I think it's what they needed. I literally talked in my video for 9.1. What could Blizzard do with Covenant abilities in 9.1? And it looks like they're already doing like something with it with the Bone Spike, because I said it before, that ability is so good at everything but damage. Like single target damage on the enemy, it's so good for everything. Like cleave AoE, building a bunch of combo points. I think modifiers with the soul binds, like the buff that he provides, it's really good for that. But for damage, it's bad. But single target like spike at the enemy damage, it's not good. So they're basically doing exactly what I thought they should, is make this ability better for just damage itself. Okay, hopefully we get hit. We did get hit. Okay, cool. Now we get a big setup. Okay, I literally just gotta swap to the ads at that point. Oh god, this is laggy. This is definitely laggy. Definitely lag fiesta. Definitely lag fiesta there, but it's doable. They're not moving the boss into the ads at all. I don't know if that's different or why we're doing it like that. Should be 7 ads here. Okay, that's about 7 ads. Yeah. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Actually, no healing.
Head back and keep it there.
So we didn't kill again. Just died of it.
Are we just not killing the ads? Like, what?
Yeah.
We shouldn't be dead.
Literally targeting into the boss when there's ads up.
I guess I need to change my strategy. I can't be hitting the boss anymore. I think I actually have to be hitting the ads. Moving on to the boss. Which I feel like is going to be a loss in boss push, but we can figure something out afterwards. But normally he just drags the boss to the middle, and I can just kind of dance around the boss with cleave, and I can cleave the ads in the back or back here or up here or up there. I can basically just circle around the boss to figure out like what needs to be cleaved on. But I don't know. Would love to be able to hear opinion about it for Assassin. Yeah, Assassin actually does a weird thing on PTR. It actually scales off your mastery. Not just the bleed, but like the whole ability scales off your mastery. Which made me think that the buff to the ability was already in the game, but it isn't. It's just mastery for Assassination causes the ability to do more damage than it should. For Assassination, I think as an ability, I guess I'm going to talk about it in the video, but I think it's going to be not terrible, because already the bleed should scale with mastery. The impact damage, pretty sure it's not supposed to. But for Assassination, it's also going to be lots of common points. Like if the ability crits, because then it can actually crit. So that'll be common points for you to be able to get your abilities up and running. It's going to be pretty good for Mythic Pluses for AoE dotting. It's going to be much easier for you to get your Ruptures out. I think it's actually going to be really good for Assassin. It's going to be really good for Sub too, because I heard that the numbers would be better than that of a Shadow Strike, like the impact damage. So that'll be interesting. You know?
Fucking hot nuts, dude. CDs, dude. Come on, man. Alright, friends, let's get the fucking phase 2.
What do you think of the best Covenant for Assassin? I don't know. It'd be hard to tell. Venter's looking really good in single target sims though. Like, really, really good.
No, not that. Aren't you taking extra damage with us?
No, I'm solo.
Yeah, me and Kaija apparently didn't get a cleanse at all there. It's super unfortunate. Or at least I didn't get mine properly. So I'll need to add some extra ghosties, I think, in the next one here. It's in an extra one. We killed it at least. So we adjusted. Kaija will still need to get their soak at some point. I don't know if they're aware.
I wonder who's their wall popped off this
It's only 3 ads.
What?
It should be a lot higher.
Apparently got a good hit there. Just go on 6, bro.
Also, I haven't had to cloak at all yet. But we'll have to see to Turritin. I'll probably ask that. I'll probably try to talk about that in terms of the what is it in the video. I think I'll talk about what could potentially be a really good covenant for Assass, and if this could be good for assassination. I'll probably talk about 3 specs in terms of how it could be beneficial and if it could be best slot for them. I think for Outlaw already you could tell that it's going to be really good because Outlaw already was having some. He's already seen some success with it in Mythic Pluses in particular. So I'm doing final soak here. So I'm not doing this big one yet, but I'm only doing the final.
He's way too far out, Izzo.
He has 80% health, bro. So that's still so much health. Need more damage on the boss from somewhere.
Some ads high in the front there.
Bro, I'm hitting these ads.
In the back.
I'm fucking these ads up, man. Come on, dude.
Let's do arc link when we land.
Okay, this is where I do my soak. Hopefully we get hit. We didn't get hit. Oh my god, what is this, dude? Who turned it? Why would you turn him at the last second like that? I just don't understand. Like, I'm just dead. I think we're all dead. Because I don't think we're pushing the boss here. Is it supposed to be that close with the boss? I don't think it's supposed to be that close. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, yikes. Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what happened with that first soak. I think Hydra just goes to the spot and doesn't adjust. But Izzo just cannot face the boss in the right direction at all. No matter how much you like ask him. So it's either you gotta wait until he figures that out or you gotta adjust. And I was thinking maybe I'll adjust. But I think the Hydra didn't move, so we didn't get the double soak. I don't know if he actually got his soak off or not. I guess I'll just trust X. I'll trust X and put a lot of the responsibility on Izzo in that first one. So you can really do, I guess, to keep it clean, maybe.
That one. So I did.
How are we doing, Dal? We're doing pretty good, man. We're actually seeing some progress with this boss. I guess I'm getting a little frustrated early on in terms of how the boss is being handled by the tanks. Like, it just... We went over the strat of like where we face him, where we hold him, where we pull him, and it just feels like the tanks just hold him in place, hold him in place, hold him in place, waiting for the soak, move at the last second. It's just like you have this narrow cone that you're trying to get hit by, which you would think it'll be a massive cone. We've done this so much on Heroic, it's never been an issue, and only right now on Mythic it feels like it's not a full cone. It looks like it's kind of goes as a line forwards and then opens up like a funnel. So it doesn't actually go like funnel out. It goes forward, open out. So I feel like I just getting clipped, not clipped. I feel like I keep getting dodged by that front, like up, open. I'm like outside of that cone. So it's not really a cone, like a proper like cone. And it's just like, I keep trying to figure out if I'm doing something wrong, which I think that's what it is. Or if it's the tanks that are moving them. And it looks to me every time that it's a tank, like at the last second, they're like almost trying to dodge it. And it's like he's just facing at you. You are guiding where that cone thing is going. And I think it's almost like the tanks are like trying to like not get hit by it. Or I don't know. Maybe it's like I guess that's what it is. Maybe it's like ingrained in terms of like, well, you never get hit by a boss's frontal. You always try to dodge the tank. You do it in every single dungeon where there's a frontal. You try to dodge it if you can. And here's just like you just gotta take your hands off your keyboard and just get hit. Just because otherwise it screws everybody up. Okay, I'm just gonna trust the X marker on Kydra. Stack it on Kydra, that's the most important part. We got missed. We got completely missed. Oh my god. Absolutely just missed. Look at that 6 stack still. We were standing on top of each other and the tanks again, dude. Like...
What's going on?
Bro, what?
Okay. Reset it. That was...
What was that?
Blood price during the fucking night hunters, dude. Wipe it up.
Dude, what is wrong with this fight?
Did we lag
right?
so hard?
During that, when those ads spawn, like my combust is just fucked.
Turn
Try
your
turn it off.
I know I'm on like lowest settings right now, and it's just my hot streak procs just aren't showing up.
Turn your resolution scale down.
Yeah, me too. It's doing the same thing. That's unfortunate, dog. Play a better class.
Like it's not even. I'm spamming it. Nothing's
Yeah,
happening.
we're casting the spells. I'm hearing the audio thing, but the hot streak just isn't
Yeah,
coming on my
it's
screen.
coming like 4 seconds later.
Like we did the same. I stacked right on top of him on X, exactly where we are, and we got missed again.
Power anyway.
Like
it's
what
fine.
the hell? Like that's got to. We either play exactly to where the positions are, or X is just a suggestion, and me and Kaija gotta walk. So I don't understand.
Because we can't
Are we
do
trying
anything
to
with that shit.
line it up on the markers, or is that just a suggestion? Because this is like.
It won't do
Yeah,
anything.
arcane explosion.
It'll do it in like 5 seconds.
It's hardcast, one flame strike, shifting power, and AE. There you go.
Have that
Cross me.
resolution.
Okay, I'm just gonna whisper Kaija.
I had to do back in the day. Months ago.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I thought about that. I was like, wait. Because if you put it on like 40 or 30%, it'll look like you're playing on a microwave, but you won't lag.
Break out the old CRT monitor.
It's like I'm playing a classic WoW.
Oh yeah, this is terrible.
Yeah, it's bad, but you won't lag.
Well, hopefully.
I mean, I used to play CS like that.
Okay, I told Kaija we gotta go slide it to the left. Just.
My font, man.
Oh, what do you want the timer to be, by the way, Buff? I know you said a long one.
What we have is fine.
Okay, I talked to Kaija. The paladin was supposed to stack on. So what we're gonna try to do is we're not gonna be right on X. We're gonna be slided to the left. If we end up clipping Izzo with our stack, then we'll clip Izzo. We'll figure that out later. But he cannot aim it. Like we're just trusting the tank to hopefully aim it in the right direction. So what we'll do is just we'll fix what we can at the moment and stack it slightly to the left. So slightly off of X.
Dude, the way she just came back and said that, you definitely.
We do it really quick. We do it in the first soak, and then we don't have to think about it again for a while. As long as we can get that part done, we can do our part. And then we can figure the rest of this fight out later. Once Izzo figures out how to aim the boss properly, then we'll be alright. Okay, me and Hydra are just standing here. Perfect. There we go. Now we got our soaks. If someone gets clipped, someone gets clipped. At that point, we're just trying to live. We're just trying to do our mechanics properly. That's all we're trying to do. And we did our soaks. Good. Now we can actually do our thing. X is just a suggestion. X is not exactly where to go. Normally, I think it would be. No, because it just becomes confusing otherwise. Okay, we actually got 5, 6, 7 ads? I think it is about 7 ads. It's looking like the right number. Looking like the right amount.
Still an echo off the front.
Okay, I think we killed it. Okay, this is going much better in terms of my soaks. I can at least... Dude, I'm trying to do this fight right, man. I'm trying to figure out if there's something I can do. If we can adjust somehow to make this better, easier. Because I don't want to spend 300 pulls like we did on generals. I don't want to do that again. I'm trying to avoid that, dude. Call it PTSD or whatever. But I think I'd literally have PTSD from generals fight. Screw that fight. Don't want to do it again, ever. Okay. Doing whatever damage we can to Donnie outside of that. Because damage to the bosses are very important in this fight. We gotta get him to 70%. Subdal, what's up, man? How's it going, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy.
God damn it.
Mahendra. Yo, Mahendra, I could do that. I could do that. This is scuffed. It's a little scuffed, right? Whoever's on the left should be scooting over. Going across. But it's okay. Okay, we have him to 80%. If we can get him down to 70% by the end of that next phase, it'll be okay.
They're going in here. That's why they broke. Yeah.
Then hopefully we'll be okay. I'm gonna cleave off of the boss onto the ads, I think, this time. Because we need boss damage. I know the ad's gotta die really quickly, but... Okay. This is working out, actually. Wait, we actually might be able to push him. Wait, are we gonna see part 2? We might be able to see part 2, boys! Let's go! I'm so excited! Oh, phase 2! Let's see this. Oh, I gotta be in there. Okay. Well, I think I got cleaned for a little bit too much there. Okay. I'm gonna try. See if we can live this. Okay, can we do enough damage? Oh no. Push, 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 push. We gotta get him to 71 or something. Oh no. Please. So close, dude. So close. So close. Oh, we actually did it.
I should have pressed combust.
I pushed it. Still didn't make it.
Yeah, he really doesn't give you too much of a time to get back, but if you got...
I think if I did, pushed it probably.
If you got Roar, you'll be okay. Oh, he made it. No, he didn't. Barely. We made it phase 2, boys! That was so fun. That was actually fun. Oh, there we go. So this is where we'll be doing the big positional part of the fight. Big positional stuff, man.
I didn't think we needed it.
We at least saw it. Now we gotta... We're trying to get phase 1 better, though. If me and Kitcher can do that thing to the side, we'll be alright. Side of
You don't want
X.
anyone using 2 minutes second time in phase 1 right here.
DKs can't fall.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
you-
can? Okay.
You can.
What's up, Dal? What's up, man? How you doing, my dude? So we should take it today. Tired of waiting 20 minutes for a key. Fair enough, man. What class are you playing, then, Suga? What class are you playing, my guy? What tank are we playing, man? Rogue Master Race with some sort of cane. What do you think of the serrated bone spike change? I get questioned all the time asking me what do I think, but what do you think of it, sort of cane? Because you hang out on Rogue Discord enough, right? You gotta have an opinion on it, right?
Wait, your cities won't be.
Yes, they are.
No, I see. I see. Okay, right. I misheard.
Just using Void Eruption, not PM.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been up every time. Oh, we're ready to go down.
While watching this? Hell yeah, dude. What's up, Elven Queen?
So people are
How you doing, fam?
not confused. Strict, you're gonna handle that.
Still not on
game.
PTR, but what do you think about it?
And Quaven, Dow, Moons, Paul, Abrasive, Pyro, Strict, Hydra, Park Lendrix, and the 2 tanks are on the Evershade side. Ball, Bruce, Alasa, me, Nick, Brox, that's yeah, you're getting grip.
Okay.
Did you look at the spreadsheet?
I did. I was just making sure there's only one. Thought maybe you did mistype the druid.
Yeah, so since you're in Evershade, am I gonna be in range to PI strike?
Lord Evershade, apparently I put pop cooldowns on a potion. Countless Gloomveil a potion. I don't really have cooldowns. I guess I have a Adrenaline Rush, but
So, like, strict
I guess that'd be cooldown, sorta.
You can stay in the middle and just be like,
Yeah.
casting out.
Yeah, I'm not taking the gate.
I wouldn't take the gate either, Pyro, so that way if you guys murder that side quickly, you can help them sincere as well. Alright, let's get this going.
This would be interesting.
Do we ever pot here to make the push?
Looks okay. I hope it makes SBS competitive now. Yeah, hopefully with the Ventir buffs and SBS buffs, hopefully all the Covenants will be a lot more closer. It's like they were pretty close, but Kirin still just felt so ahead in just a variety of ways. Okay, we actually got it. Oh god. Oh, laggy. Oh, very, very laggy. Oh no, don't cleave me. Don't crisscross me. Crisscross applesauce, not bad, not good. Alrighty, now we're good. Now we're good, chat. Now we're good, chat.
Sure.
Oh no.
Oh, champ. gate.
I went far. Okay. Do you know you can actually stand like this bit and not get a debuff? You can stand like the tip of the brush. You can just touch the tip and you'll be okay.
This one in the back.
Shit, please.
Guess it's stuck on phase 1. What's up, Malachi? Dude, we actually saw phase 2, I'll have you know. We saw phase 2, I'll have you know. For like a second. All 3 of us. Come on, dude. Phase 1 is not that easy. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
Losing people probably doesn't help.
I didn't have any movement.
Cheat early, please. Nobody's catching me.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna mute my.
I don't think we make it. No, I don't think we do. Yeah, so close. Yeah. We're dying though.
Like 2.
I wonder if it's a cooldown reduction.
If he's alive.
Or if it's a CD issue with killers or not.
I blame Strick for that one. I don't want to watch my boy 8-Ball die.
Yeah,
didn't
no,
give him much room to sit.
I would have ran it through somewhere weird if I just kept moving.
Once we figure out the kinks of phase 1, we'll be able to really start working on phase 2. And phase 2 shouldn't be too difficult.
Both of you guys are both going to be on one side like that.
Phase 2 is when it really kicks up.
Like perfectly overlapped like that.
English, please. Yeah.
Isn't there like 6 seconds though? I mean, you just have plenty of
lot.
time.
Looks okay. I hope it make. Yeah. We'll see. What are they about Hunter MMPVE? They're alright. Like, they're pretty good. I just don't like the playstyle myself that much. Like, it's fine, I guess. It's not my favorite playstyle, though. I like Survival a lot more. But I always like Survival for the unique aspect of it. But the AoE is fun. Like I said, been getting down. We got to phase 2 once with 3 people alive. So, haven't really got to phase 2 often.
Desperate Prayer solo take it?
Desperate Prayer disperse.
Oh.
So we're still trying to get off phase 1.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll look at the lobby.
Oh my god, my game just locked up for a second there, dude. Actually just locked up so hard.
Okay.
I think everybody's dead too. Oh, that mob's still in there. What was that? Izzy keeps backing up. Just stay in front of the boss.
What you guys are talking about. Yeah. I literally haven't seen it until then.
Hey, imagine that in every full system.
I literally pressed Malefic Rapture like 8 times and my guy's just standing there doing nothing.
Yeah, I had to have
Oh man.
I usually don't get it.
Did mechanics get delayed?
Yeah, one of the Night Hunters just didn't go off for like 6 seconds.
Top damage is PS, dude.
I mean, we're not spawning like a ridiculous amount of ads, right? People have done more.
Yeah, he wasn't over 30 before.
Is Blizzard just having issues?
My friend who had the same thing said it's just instance lag. Like one night it was so bad from there, they had to call off the prog that night. And it was the same issue. He said it's better if you take off Ashen's and you just do double DK and do more soaks than like one big one. And it'll reduce that problem, but...
RBG time, dude?
I think that's where we got one extra ad with Izzo. Getting that soak. Like, I don't know why Izzo backs up. Like, as a tank, you really literally do not need to press backwards at all, ever.
Despite the fucking optimization problems that Blizzard has.
I mean, it might help just to like see prog if this keeps happening.
Yeah, if it keeps happening, it's just a little bit of work to rework on.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh.
5,
Indie company, by the way.
3, 2,
Very small.
1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
So,
My cloak actually give me PR? No, it doesn't. Okay, I use it too early.
so good too.
There's one in front still. Very high.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice Todd clip.
Thanks, man. Intermittent mid.
So
Member alley.
2, 1.
So, really good line.
Getting better at lines, boys. Little bit of prog, a little bit of improvement here, a little bit by bit. That's what's important. Okay, that's just 3 ads. I don't think it's supposed to be 3 there, but maybe that's normal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Vent here above? Yeah, we got the vent here above, boys. We got the vent here above. Okay. How close are we to getting him? Oh my god, Elven Queen. That's 50 EU big bones. What the hell? Yo, can we get a big old hashtag Elven Queen in chat? Showing appreciation for one for the donut. Thank you so much. That is a lot of moolah. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. That's a ton. Oh my god. That's the big EU bones too, dude. That's the big bones. Yo, Elven Queen, dude. Hands on the keyboard. I'm not even worrying about Danny here. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Boys, hashtag Elven Queen to show our appreciation for the wonderful, beautiful donut. That is really generous of you. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great evening. Hope you're liking a little bit of prog. Hopefully we get to show you some phase 2. Maybe phase 3 tonight. If we beat the damage here, we might be able to do it. Oh, come on. Oh, please.
It's a good idea. Just kind of makes melee like not be able to DPS boss if it's unexpected.
Alright, with 4 stacks, dude. Oh my god, I'm so slow. I'm dead.
You can live.
I forgot to get my soaks off. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it.
Exactly, the
That's
rest
very
is harder
generous
than
of
the
you.
rest. That was my
It's the
logic.
first raid of SL. It is the not my first raid of SL. This is first raid of Shadowlands in general. And phase 2, everybody. Phase 2. We have named ads. So you don't have any more of the small ads. You just have the big named ads that have different mechanics to them. Like this one over there. She fires off 3 bolts outwards into the room.
I tried.
The one yesterday, I'm a boomer too. I'm a boomer from Athletic because I'm asking which talents will be balanced with PvP too. Which talents will be balanced? I have no idea, dude. I wouldn't. So, like, are you asking like which talents are gonna get balanced? I don't think there's doing too much balancing for like future patches for Hunter, unless you're talking about like currently right now, like which talents are changed, whether in PvE or PvP. Because there are some talents that scale slightly differently in PvE and PvP. I wouldn't know all the Hunter talents though.
I need a set of clones.
Wouldn't know all of them.
In phase 1, with the second set, because I'm capping.
Do do
the
do do
stacks.
do.
Yeah, but I need. I'll have a stack, I mean, for the add when we get down, so I don't know when the best time to use them would be.
Probably for boss damage.
Yeah.
Alrighty, everybody. Hopefully we see phase 2 with most people alive, because we're getting close. Like, this is really close. I'm trying to think of like what else could we do differently. So there I kind of fell off hitting the NATHRIAs. I wonder if I should cleave off him more. Because I'm usually much higher in damage on him. And it looks like Lemoon's just busting into the NATHRIAs. A mil damage on him by himself, dude. Only gotta get I don't even know how many mil we gotta get off before 70%.
Happening.
I'm pretty sure it's 100% DK Epidemic. It only seems to happen when the ads are like perfectly stacked for Epidemic to hit all of them.
Oh, that's a lot of ads. I don't know if it's enough or if that was more than what we usually do.
More people might get.
I don't know how those other two ads were not finished off. Some people still have a lot of stacks.
Also on mine.
Cloaking this. Seeing if cloak maybe helps out the healers a little. Probably cloaking the first one is the best one though. Really close. I don't know if we have cooldowns though. I'll try cleaving off of him. See if we can make max maybe. Maybe?
Stay put. Push them up.
Hey! My thing is screwed. My thing is screwed up. Oh no. I missed my soak. He has 3. Wait, is Skidger make it with 3?
Well, that's what we're having Meth go to 0 stacks for.
He does. Okay. No, he doesn't.
Wait, I had 3
Main
stacks
character
and I
didn't make
walked
it.
in.
Must be nice.
I had 3.
I
I'll walk in.
I had 3 in one.
Close,
My
dude.
back was
Close.
against the wall when I started walking.
I was in.
Yeah, same.
If you get the debuff, you weren't in.
Damn.
Hey, bro, I was
Let me set up a gateway and we go attacking the Lord Evershade.
Six popping off, it's over.
Upon reaching 66 to 30%, Lord Evershade summons baleful shadows. Okay, so those gotta get interrupted.
Can we wait?
Look at those raptors, dog.
I need to figure out the interrupts on those things. Once we get there.
Myth, you can roar. Like when he sucks us in, just spam that button and it'll go off as we all get pushed away.
Do, 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 do. There we go again. How the Boomy and Mem same name? How the Boomy and the Marksman Alasa and Lasa? So in details, you can actually change your nickname. You can name yourself whatever you want to. I mean, I'm pretty sure they definitely can't call themselves the Poopster. You know what I mean? And I doubt the Pharaoh's name is actually ooh hee hee with that wavy thing. You know what I mean? And on details, you can change your nickname. I get the question every day, actually. I'm surprised that that's one question I get every single time. Do I want to refresh? I think I'll keep. I think we'll min-max. Because potion refreshing isn't that bad. Lube and sharpened stone refresh doesn't actually like roll over from one to the other. I need to remember to get my soak there at the end. Like as long as I can get that soak, I should be able to walk with the mobility that rogue gets. Let's go for coin, boys. Big old Tauren, dude. It's gonna be impossible not to see me.
Hello? Hi.
Hello? What's up, Diego? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Strict, I hate everything about you.
What, dude?
That will be all.
Logan's first one.
Mine.
I actually hit the NATHRIA from all the way there, dude. I wonder if that's a Tauren model that's letting me do that or what. Is there some spaghetti code in the game engine? Where Taurens in Classic had a bigger hitbox but also bigger reach.
Hi, everyone.
Doing pretty good, boys. I think we're a little bit ahead where we were with Sire, health-wise, at this point of the fight. If these ads don't die, like those 3 of them, if they don't actually die, I'll be very surprised. They didn't die to cleave.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So this one we skip, and then we do the next one. Next one we have to soak. Okay, looks like the ads are gonna die. I can swap back to him. So there's one ad in the back. Okay, touch of death. Nice. So this is the one where I need to do my soak here. We definitely have to make sure we get into 3 stack. Okay. We're chilling, and I think we'll cleave off of the boss to make sure that he goes down. Please push the boss.
Don't forget to roar.
Nice. Oh, there we go, boys. There we go.
Very good.
Hey, we're roared. Wait, are we all gonna see phase 2? Wait, hold on. We might actually be able to do it, boys. We might be able to see the phase 2. Oh, we made it! Let's go. Only 2 missed it. Yo, let's go, dude! We made phase 2! Let's go! Okay, so we're gonna set up a gateway for us. And we're gonna take the gateway. And this, I think, where our pop cooldowns.
This guy has to get the dogs.
We will wait until he gets the debuff and then we pop.
That?
Yeah.
Oh, who's doing kick zero?
Oh shit.
Free for all, fuck it.
Get down, remember that combo?
Yeah. About that.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Is that what interrupted me?
I feel like one job, dude. One fucking job. Yeah, so we're gonna need 10 kicks over there. Yeah, I can get an anchor for that. If you guys
Damn.
1 sec.
It's only 5, right? Like,
5 on each.
They disappear right when you interrupt them, so just fucking like insta interrupt.
Yeah. Give one fucking job away.
Nice job, Yero.
Man, when we drop down, you're gonna have to get both the boss and Remornia and go over to the platform, because I need to go left and drop a sigil on the caster ad before I take the portal. So as soon as I take portal over, I'll get boss off you after that first frontal.
Yeah, that's what I did. I go over there, debuff the guy.
Yeah, I just had
but...
Remornia. So.
Wait, is the default NATHRIA anchor not working for that?
It was not for me.
It was not? Okay.
Okay, now we gotta figure out the 10-man rotation for those things. I guess get the DKs and the Demon Hunters out first. Lemoons probably after the melee.
Kick the guy 5 times, he just goes away.
Yeah.
Okay. How the hell are you, Rogue Tauren? We could use toys.
Does he only ever spawn 2, or could he spawn more if he lived longer?
It looked like he spawned 2 of them, one on each side. I think he spawns one every...
It's 66 and 33% he spawns one.
Yeah, so it's just phases lower in health. I wonder if you can get melee to kick one, casters to kick the other, because it's just like 5 kicks and that's it. Just kick it once. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 casters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 melee that can do it. Or rather, Lemoons for the range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we got to birds that guy down, then get our kicks back to back to back to back. Do we have a weak aura for it? Wago.io.
I actually don't see a standalone for that.
Let me look. Weak aura. Let me get the music back up and running,
one
boys.
other thing too, since we're getting there. Well, I know we talked about this with the walkthrough, but when we're going through mirrors, like when we kill those first 2 ads, we get Hand of Destruction sucked in there. We take that northern mirror. When we come at down south, we're gonna have an impale. The impales are gonna stay at the mirror. It's gonna be that way for each time we get an impale from the mirror.
How long did it take for Evershade to die there? It was pretty quick, right? Like...
Once he got debuffed, he melted.
Got 45 seconds to kill those 2 bosses.
Yeah, Evershade was not dead.
No, he was dead.
Was he?
He was pretty much. He was like 20, 15.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting the tank debuff on that guy. He takes what, 50 or 24% more extra damage?
Percent for like a long fucking time, like 30 seconds or some shit.
He gets fuck, my logs broke. This fucking shitty website.
The tank thing is like the worm boss in Ilotha, right? They're just taking
Remember anything about that raid? Remember me that?
Worm boss in Nyalotha.
The big dressed guy. You gave like the debuff to the
Yes,
temple?
yes, it just increases the damage.
Same concept.
There's no like negative for hitting him?
Yeah. So what do you mean?
Wow. For hitting the ad. It's just we don't want to stand in it.
Correct.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit because you'll take 50% more damage also for the duration.
And it lasts us for 25 seconds, that debuff.
Yeah. You definitely want to hit the ad that has the debuff because you do more damage.
Is the range long enough for you to hit both ads?
No.
You can hit two, what do they call it? You can hit two of the small ads that spawn on like the main platforms, but you can't hit all the way across the room from named ad to named ad. What are they called? Cable guys? Yeah, you can hit two cable guys.
Cabbalas.
Cable guys.
How do you copy WeChorus so it's like in game?
Information tab now.
There. Check the CyberPowerPC. Should be the anchor for that.
Okay, I guess it can work. Information tab.
To be honest.
Oh, okay. I moved it. Alrighty. Let me see the Baleful Shadow thing. I mean, I guess if that works, that works.
Kick quarter, pog champ.
Yeah, so just go into, for that week order that put in CyberPowerPC, just go ahead, hit that, and then put in the custom options. That'll be just one quickly run through what you want for those.
Do we know what they're marked?
One on Skull, I don't know what the other one was.
I'm pretty sure
the other one is
Skull and X, I think.
Okay.
I can tell you big rigs.
Skull and X. I marked them.
Let me see. I want to try to see if I can use the ERT note.
It's fucking funny.
Interrupt.
Are they both up at the same time? I don't remember.
33 and, or 66
Yeah.
and 33% health, so yeah, they'll overlap slightly.
And that's for like insta 5 kick, the first one.
Yeah, good.
It should show up regardless because the custom options trigger is not specified to only show up when affected by a specific raid icon.
Correct.
Meaning it'll just be there even if it's not marked.
What pets are Warlocks running?
Not interrupt that.
Okay.
We do have a resto shaman though.
Sucker.
The
How
rest of
many
you
Warlocks
you have 2 tanks. I mean, you have enough to be able to get.
Yeah.
Warlocks can't kick because they're passing over there.
Yeah, they gotta take the gateway over there, summon their pet, and then port back to kick it.
Yeah, that's
I think that's kick bound, so they're gonna need to do it.
Sounds,
Make it happen.
sounds pretty easy.
only every healer had a kick.
I'll leave right now.
Crap.
Okay, check the note. Check the note.
Go. This node is massive.
We get like maybe at Cauldron time, Bruce. I'm gonna swap you out and pull Decrepin just so he's got experience going in tomorrow night.
So check the notes. Skull. It's gonna be Pincham first, Paul Zombie second, Lemons third, me fourth, Claven fifth. That's gonna be the first ad that comes out at 60%. It should be nearby where we should be able to get most of the cleave. I wanted to put the range kick so they don't have to move and I could get the interrupts pretty easily. And then the X is gonna be Euro, Alasa, Froxy, Corn, Brucey's.
Doesn't the ad only spawn on the melee?
It'll spawn on that platform. You think so?
Because X is on the far side, like away from when we get pulled by hand. Skull's on close out, if that makes sense.
Skull is the first one that spawns. I was thinking melee,
Yeah.
get that out of the way.
Yeah, but
it's spawning
on
while
the-
we're killing.
Yeah,
the
you
big-
you should have enough interrupts with your people over there to be able to handle those 2 sets of that.
Like, I don't think we should pull the DPS off of Sincere to walk over.
Fair enough. Okay, hold on.
We can be the same 5 people, right?
No, I see
Like,
what you mean though, but let me think.
I don't think so.
Evershade. Okay.
Yeah.
Evershade
Put it this way,
is.
You have 7. You have 8 interrupts.
Hold on.
Just between the tanks, the DPS, and ARC.
Evershade is gonna be
Both Mem and ARC have.
Play on the Moons, Pyro, Strict, Kidra, Arc.
Be able to fucking reflect.
It's an AoE. It's not a single target.
It's not something you.
Alright, then you still have 9. What do you mean?
Just do the 5 melee on Skull and then start X with like the tanks, Arc, and then start over with the 2 melee. Like you can put Pain's Champ.
Oh god.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna miss that kick.
Wait, we'll be off of.
Something like this then.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah.
the last.
Those are the people that are on Lord Evershade at the time, unless we end up going for Pyro and Strict going in trumpets.
Like the last 2, like I don't know. It's like we can all go out there and try to get it. It does.
I got it. Don't worry. I have 2 different records now. We're gaming.
There's no way you guys will not be able to get those.
Yeah. I think Skull's like the only one that we really gotta worry, like concern ourselves with.
What? Sharpened Stone? Hell we go. Okay.
Don't miss the kick if I do.
I'm gonna miss it, dog.
I wanna play range DPS, man.
We'll adjust if we need to. Like, we'll figure something out.
The only thing I could
Uh,
potentially see being an issue is I may not be on that platform, depending on how quickly we kill the.
You will 100% will be there.
Well, it just depends on how quickly we push it.
You will 100%.
Again, it's let's get to phase 2 and then let's start ironing that stuff out there. Oh, I think we need to see more of it in terms of our positioning, because we have everything on paper, but we haven't actually had it in practice yet. So let's roll with this for now, and we'll adjust as necessary. Open Shepherd Stone, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm now time to think a little bit about our positionals, because I don't really know exactly where Izzo is going to be, where Mem is going to be. So these are rough interrupts for us, for people that are going to be on Lord Evershade at the time. And I'll probably need to adjust it. I wonder if we could use things like Silent Sigil for one of the kicks. Like if we just time it. When it hits like this amount of time, just throw it in. It'll be alright. I think we just got to start getting into phase 2 and then figuring out from there. And we'll just have to big brain it from there, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I actually locked out.
Same.
Can play the game. That's one too many ads, I think.
Are we good? Team?
What a good fight, man. This
Team?
is great.
Hey, if the DKs don't epidemic, do the ads still die?
I don't know. We can
Only
find out.
one way to find out.
Dude, my computer's like 6 years old. I'm not lagging.
Are you in the middle of everything?
Yeah, I'm on green. Change your settings. For weird, turn off nameplates.
It's legit not.
My name.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's,
was
it's
on one
only
and I was on
happened-
a resolution from the 90s. I don't think it's my computer.
It's only happened 3 pulls for me so far, and it's when they're all like stacked on top of each other enough.
May
so
have
that
downgraded too far.
My Night Hunter literally hit me while I was in the air. I watched him fly at me and hit me up in the air. Literally clipped it. Like, there's no way that's my computer causing.
Yeah, but you just gotta turn your resolution down, and then you don't have to do any mechanics because they just don't spawn because they're lagging.
Try not epidemic.
There's no shot they die.
Oh man.
I think people can press their buttons, I'm sure. Right?
I like don't even get spinning crank cakes off because I'm lagging so much.
Just try it. Do a pull. Don't press epidemic. See what happens.
You didn't even get one spinning cricket.
Yeah,
This is gonna be interesting, boys. What's up, Blu-ray? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Good try. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, boys.
For me too, I didn't get a single
We'll see how the kicks go. Hopefully it'll work fine.
What if we try clicking it and not like pressing it?
Do 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 do.
Spinning crank
I knew
cakes.
that was happening with Vines here was channeling for
Yo, what if you play Silly Nightmare with that shit then? Just perma Silly Nightmare.
Yep.
I got a full Feldev
Everyone
cast,
knows.
but no damage went out. Did no
It's almost
fire.
like it for the last phase.
Yeah, I know. It falls.
Here for the last phase.
You just play my warrior like Blade Storm.
Yo, this epidemic we're kind of like living bomb.
Yeah, except for the second part is capped to 8, so.
I got some gold from something.
Well,
I know. I know.
BFA
I think it's from the gloves. It is. My gloves sold. Let's go. Lady down Zymox. Let's go, my Toogs. That's awesome, man. Lady is harder than Zymox in some sense, I think. That's awesome. You got her down, so Zymox should be a breeze, man. More or less. You guys got it, man. I believe.
Goddamn DKs. Holy fuck.
Sad, I don't want to do this fight anymore. Later, guys.
The grab!
Well, I thought the ads weren't gonna die.
I believe the phrase "no shot" was used.
No shot.
Kind of like abrasive math.
Yeah, the math did not check out on that one.
Looks like. Still not cool.
So fucking boy.
Expecting to get it this week? Nice, dude. Go for it. Go for it. I believe in you guys. If you need help with like how we do it, we can I can help you a little, but I'm not super giga brain in terms of that fight, exactly who does what in terms of seeds and timings and whatnot.
You said it was back there?
No shot.
Back. Was it back little dude?
Yeah.
I think it should be only like 3 ads here. Yeah. Very, very light.
Thanks, one person who soaked mine.
You're welcome.
Was you down? Oh, 2?
I tried to get there.
Pump damage, pump.
Yo, we're so behind on damage, feels like. Might be able to do it. Might be able to do it. Good yourself, good luck at Prague. Hey man, thanks. Having fun so far with the Prague.
Why would you move on me, dude?
So.
Wait, phase 2? Phase 2? Is that what's happening? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? There we go. Not bad, not bad. It's actually starting to get to see phase 2 a little.
What the fuck is this? My death crow did more than epidemic.
Later, nerd.
I can't.
First,
I
I
cannot
did a
get
whole
one by the
circle
way.
and could not find you.
Bro.
Literally just ran in a circle, spamming crit.
Someone needs to back up, kick 1 and kick 4 on 2. Smile.
The first one this end.
Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. Maybe we should put the tanks to interrupt. Maybe we should swap it. Have the tanks go first in that one.
Like not moving to the middle or what?
You can't move at all, but...
Yeah, I can't find it.
I mean, April 1 seat. Never mind.
I can't reach him. I literally just ran a full circle and Could never grip him.
Yeah, man, making it happen. Phase 2. That's phase 2. So that one is a little different. Normal and heroic, you just get random ads that don't have a specific name to it. They just do this channeling thing. Here, these are named ads with their own mechanics, depending on what you do. Let me be right back. See what my twin wanted. He was here earlier.
If you go in and then go back out, can you do abilities?
Yeah, but if you can't move, he's just gonna get gripped into still not the middle.
Oh, but if when you go into the circle, you can do abilities, and if you go out again, can you still do them or not?
Yes. Once the debuff's removed, you can go in and out of it.
Probably do that.
He can't move.
What if you can't move?
Like, what with gripping?
Yeah, but they're gonna grip him into the edge of the crap.
Or are they both being used?
They're both being used.
Oh, I mean, Bruce needs to drop a stack at some point. Got him 4 instead of 5.
You could just drop a stack on the final one.
Yeah. I feel like we're just not soaking it all in the later phases.
I mean,
yeah, I have a twin. I do have a twin.
On Cleanse 4, there's only 3 people there.
Yeah, there's only 3 ads there. You could probably have him.
You could just have Bruce take.
His PC came in, so he was asking me to see if I could maybe help get into his room later after the my stream. So I told him, yeah.
I just don't understand why it would be any different between the two.
Look very similar, yeah.
Buff, and do they also have 5 stacks?
I have 6 stacks.
Do.
Well, I'm moving. I have like cat form feral stuff.
Bruce has that to him as well, right? So
it's not fast, but you're still moving. You're not completely immovable.
You both have the same toolkit.
Yeah, his PC came in. He originally had it come in, and he was able to play with it, but he noticed that there was some weird USB thing that was going on with it. So he sent it in for check and repair. So now it came back. It was out for a while, like I think a whole month actually. So it finally came back. So I'm gonna help him get it into his room. It's one of those big ass Origin PCs, right? So it came in a massive crate, as Origin does. So you gotta kind of lift it. It's pretty heavy, but you basically can't get it over the carpet. And he doesn't want to mess up the floors lifting that thing by himself. So I'm gonna help him out after the stream, though.
Who's here? Like one list up.
I don't know if he's aware that I'm streaming still for raiding still for 2 more hours. I don't know if he's aware of that. Hopefully he is. That's so funny that Death Knights can't epidemic for this fight, otherwise we lag. We actually, by Death Knights not playing the game, the rest of us can. It's just so weird, dude. How is this a thing, man? How did this ever become a thing? How is this a thing? Oh god, that's gonna be crisscross applesauce right there, Hondo P. Oh, we're living. We are livers. No kidneys, just livers. Dude, some of these songs are slapping tonight, dude. Slapping tonight. Memory in the back, 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 memory in the back. Okay, touch of death, nice. I like that. Good touch of death.
If it went back on nuclear
you guys aren't allowed to use abilities, everyone lags? Yeah, Epidemic. For some reason, every time they use Epidemic, we lag. Like earlier, you guys saw us lagging super hard. As soon as Death Knights stop using Epidemic, we're not lagging anymore. So we can actually get our abilities out. So Death Knights can't AoE ever. It's kind of messed up, honestly. It's actually messed up. Oh no, Pyro's dead.
I'm sorry, Strict, I tried.
Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up.
If you have, like on that thing where you died at Pyro, there's like 2 feet of soap. I don't know what people are supposed to do.
No, yeah, that was my fault.
Okay, we shouldn't have too many ads here. I should be able to cleave the boss. But yeah, it's just so much. It's a bunch of instances of damage. That's what the problem is with Epidemic. It's a bunch of instances of damage happening all at once. Because it's not only damage to the person, damage to AoE. So it's trying to calculate all those instances of damage all at once. And I think the game just spazzes out with this many targets. It just has a hard time with everybody performing all their abilities and playing, you know, as they are. Everybody trying to use all their abilities all at once while also trying to figure out the math for all those instances of damage. It lags up. Like, actually lags up mechanics too. Like, even mechanics get delayed. Okay, we did better damage this time. I like that. I miss my soak. I am so bad at 4. Oh, we're dead, dude. We're so dead. I'm not making this. I miss my soak. I'm dead. Alrighty.
We got Percy.
Someone else needs to back up.
Yeah, you got
Fourth kick it down, or fourth kick it skull. So fourth and fifth.
Is that the right one? Okay, it is. Oh.
That's the wrong boss. That's the wrong boss.
Hmm.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who did it.
That's not what you want to do, dudes.
Game?
I was so confused. It's like watching.
So confused too. Obviously.
I can't get Remornia from there.
That's pretty bad.
No, I'm confused.
Oh!
Hey, we get to do stuff.
So tanks, you need to be off that platform.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, we were nowhere near to killing that, by the way.
It doesn't matter. They gotta be off. Even
Also never got hit by the Conal, I don't think.
Yeah.
Does it find this out
they
quickly?
could, in
Yeah.
theory,
I just gotta make
miss
sure I get
that
my
and
soak there.
Attempt to recover it, but if you get Hand of Destruction to the corner, that's like instant fight, right?
Sounds like there's a business to fix ASAP. Yeah, I don't know if they can. I feel like if this fight was not planned out to the way that it is, I don't know if they could do much except for like server side to fix it.
Dumb brains.
But I think it also comes down to like the under the hood kind of fixes.
Plenty of stupid to
We
go
need to change a lot of under the hood things.
Hashtag not all ranged.
I was my ad like I was supposed to be. I was a good boy.
Same, but I was looking over there thinking I was in the wrong.
Oh, it wasn't Euro with those?
Euro was on the wrong ad. For a second.
Because I swear to God I saw him getting it.
Yeah, he came back.
Attention is it's almost for 50k if I have Fortifying Brew up, and that's the only time I use Fortifying Brew, so.
But yeah, now they can actually get past phase 1. Just now it's all about living. That's all about surviving.
Boss damage.
Yeah,
I was going to remind you, but I figured you'd find something you already had on your mind.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, man.
It was very fast up compared to.
Yeah. I don't know, my game still killed itself in on the first one.
I mean, do I even need to combust before the first one?
I didn't.
Okay.
I think we beat it. Because Pyro was dead, or no, Craven was dead there.
Yeah, we had 2 deaths.
I'll just keep it for the mob.
Yeah. I saved mine and then combusted and got yours to the wrong ad.
Almost Strict did more damage.
Ooh! We got class changes. Not a lot of them, it looks like.
What'd you say?
Eagle Talon reduces the cost of ability by 25 instead of 50. Thunderclap does more damage.
For like 8 seconds.
I don't want
Yeah, not too much. Looks like majority of the updates for the third are mostly done.
I was waiting for my pet to come out of the ground for 25 seconds. Lost all my DT value.
Don't let him die for you.
These swans are re-equipped in. The fucking
Kinda weird.
20% phase.
Solo mine.
Paul might be dead. Yeah, he dead. If anybody is ever low at the end of that, they're just dead. How much you can really do about it?
You miss.
100%.
Yeah, there's no 3, 100%.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Under P.
Pyro would clear on 4.
Yeah.
Amen.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Great again. No, don't do that.
Fucking stay still.
Man.
We did
Be careful when you get to Danny. I don't want to cause everyone dying. Nah. On Heroic, normally it shouldn't be too much of an issue. If you're doing Mythic, maybe, yeah. But on Mythic and Heroic, I don't think that was really that much of an issue. But yeah, if let's say something like that happens, just ask them, hey, did you guys lag there or not? But we are creating a lot of ads there, though, so we probably wouldn't be making nearly as many ads.
Did you clear there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Stack on you
there.
on 6 then.
Go. Stop missing our dates. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what the fuck.
Trying to wait for him to take a shower, dude.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, he is known for his stank night.
Cringe though.
Chain breaker always showers.
Gotta save them, sorry. True.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I don't think we make the push here, but if we do, that'll be a miracle. A Christmas miracle. It's a lot of ads. Yeah, those ads got sucked back up.
Not it.
Not it.
Because of Pyro and Alex?
Well,
Them.
Fucking range prima donnas missing their soaps.
Well, I would have had reported for you to a staff member of Blizzard. Those are go partner for bug reports, so it still was part of Nilum, but they did quit last year. No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're aware. I don't know if they can do much about it. I'm pretty sure a bunch of guilds have told them that before. That's been a bit of a discussion on the Rogue Discord too, as more people are getting to NATHRIAs. I think they're aware. I just don't know if they can really do much to change unless they rewrite the game a little bit, like under the hood kind of like code.
If the Ravage is different,
Because I think it's a very similar thing to like Battle for Azeroth, where you just have a bunch of these different procs and effects that you have in the game. Because like the classic version of the game, like there's not a lot of calculations really going on under the hood. In the current version of the game, it's less than BFA, but still, like in that situation, there's just a lot of things happening all the time. Like in BFA, the problem, like Najatar was super laggy, is even if it was 20 people fighting each other, like 10 versus 10, it was just so laggy. It's because you have all these different cloak procs and Azerite procs and variations of numbers and damage, and every time you roll, like use an ability, it rolls like a bunch of, I guess, if you watch the Mike Preach video, a bunch of dice to figure out the numbers of like abilities, whether crit, whether it doesn't crit, whether it gets empowered, whether it doesn't get empowered, all these calculations. And it's like, it's just kind of rough to figure out.
Zoom in? Does your game still lag?
That makes it worse.
It's like
first person.
Like big holes in bursting and
what we're trying to say. It's kind of hard for a game to figure out what the hell is going on damage wise.
I didn't get to play the game last time. It's because there was a planet drop.
Yeah, do you guys like here? Are you guys on Bird's Eye View? Like right now?
So with Epidemic as an ability, it has like the whole effect of do damage to the person, damage to everybody, and that's a lot of enemies all compacted together with everybody trying to use their abilities at the same time. Epidemic just has like, instead of one instance of like an AoE, it's an instance of per target instance of damage. So it's just a lot of things that's trying to calculate all at once, all at the same time.
Ready to cross fucking freezer?
Already up? Yeah, I'm ready. I definitely ain't ready to go.
No, you didn't.
No, stop.
The falling players are away. Paige, Tim, Mike, Tilted, and Josh.
And location in chat that
Kind of weird, dude. Kind of fucking
I
weird.
don't want to hear it from you.
Can we stop dropping planets, dude? What the hell is going on?
For some reason, this was a lot smoother. We're gonna cloak it.
It's cool. I'm glad I don't have to do 2 fights in a row where there's ads out and I can't hit it.
I'm gonna time to go back to DH ball.
I'm about to, man. Fuck this shit.
Just passively with Immortal. And I'm thinking about it.
Those last second movements are killing people.
That's pretty toxic, for sure.
Like, please.
They're already close together.
It doesn't have to be perfect, but you're killing people by moving at the last second.
I mean, I would have died if I didn't move at the last second. Somebody walked right on top of me with their circle and planted.
This is so satisfied he is. It's for this fight. It's just doing weird thing. I wonder if that was an issue for a method or limit when they were progging this fight. I guess I should really set echo limit. But I wonder if that was their issue because they ran like 3 Death Knights. Unholy. They were like top tier melee with a great raid utility. Okay, boys, we gotta remember not to make the dumb mistake of not soaking. We'll hopefully not make the mistake being dum-dums and soaking, not soaking in the final soak.
Really? On that one, yes.
So this soak, we don't soak. Next one we do. Next one we definitely do.
Hype it, Spawn.
Doing pretty good actually, numbers wise. Writing damage calculation code would take a ton of work. Yeah, it would. I mean, the game is basically just like compounding, just stacks and stacks and rows of code, and there's a lot of spaghetti code in there. It's years of coding. They just never. I mean, they couldn't figure out how to change the amount of backspace you have without breaking the game. That's just how how much core code I would say that there's to the game. I don't know if that's the right word you would use, but you know what I mean. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Because this is where I pop cooldowns and potion on the guy. It's once he has the debuff. Alrighty,
Make sure you don't hit the wrong focus.
Check.
Down.
Thanks, you should be moved over.
And the main platform.
Watch your feet.
My kick's not up for this.
Oh. Moving through.
We had one more cast, I
Stay
think.
here. Tails will stay here. At the mirror.
The other mirror.
Yeah, so... Alright, so what would happen here is after that set of impales, right? If you have an impale there, when we come to the mirror, you just stay at the mirror there. Everyone that's not targeted with impale, you're immediately TPSing Dust Column, getting pulled over to that platform.
I thought you would push you in. I'm pretty sure that guy pushes you into the platform, but apparently I couldn't. I guess I'll teleport a grapple in here.
Every
Dust Column.
player that doesn't have impale, and then the impales, after their impale's done, they're DPSing Dust Column, getting pulled over as well. When you hit them from 25 yards or closer,
Not sure if like anything went wrong in that second ad, but my kick was 3 seconds off from being able to kick, so.
Yeah, mine was also not up. We also need to spawn earlier. We got pulled over right when the 5th kick was going out and it went off. And kinda killed us all.
Everyone's cooldowning and potting that's supposed to, right?
Yeah, our ad's getting destroyed. Do we want to move one person over?
You could probably. No. I can. Do
I-
it, honestly.
Let's do this. I'll move over.
I think we should swap you with a warlock.
I mean,
yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
I mean, if there's too many like hunters would be really good there because the boss and the
Yeah,
and that are all stacked on top of each other.
Just put Pyro. You'll go on Sincere. I'll go on Evershade.
I mean, Pyro isn't gonna make up the damage you do, by the way. Like, Pyro can't do shit for damage because he has to put down the gate. He's actually just a little simp. He's doing 70k to...
That's fine. We don't need damage on the other ad.
Oh, he's dying that quick?
We're like overkilling the shit.
I thought you guys would like...
I didn't even get full uptime on spirits. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, both of us have the Incarn Convoke there, so.
Damage should go still the same as classic days, even though they tried to write they could clash with the closest programs. Yeah, it would be a pain in the neck.
We're not
100%.
We weren't focusing Evershade there with our main CD, so I mean, I could just change that up. We were cleaving onto him with Sire.
Just
we
go
can
on.
kill
Just
him.
go on Sincere. It's fine.
So we put Euro in the kick order.
Yeah, I could do that.
And then Pain's Champ at number 5. I think Pain's Champs will be up for that last one.
My kick was like just like I said, I acted right when I was
So
with that.
we'll move you to 5 and Euro can be 4 on that end. And then yours should be up for sure for 5th inter. And it's a ranged interrupt too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that high range.
20 yards, it's pretty far.
Better than, yeah, it's better than mine. And
15 yards.
Okay, it's adjusted. Check the note.
Strict, I swear to God, if you don't move your circle right now.
Alright, boys. We actually saw and actually doing stuff with phase 2. Yeah, get into phase 2 a lot now. We'll hopefully keep it consistent and practice phase 2. Because the ads there, I mean, the boss is just kind of melting over there. The ads are melting really quickly too.
Until we get from to NATHRIA and bought a strength weapon.
Hey, what a fucking Chad dog.
On accident.
Oh.
And then equipped it.
4, 3,
And not a Chad.
1.
Mem rally.
Yeah, in epidemic.
Please, ladies, lagging.
That's fun.
Yeah, Epidemic go out there? No, not from him. Epidemic?
Shout.
No, not either. They're just ads.
The boss is different. Adjust. Shit.
That's the stuff there.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Just get hit by Ravage.
Probably a good idea. Good idea to just get hit and go again.
2, 1.
What happened there, Izzo? You went far too right.
I don't
We could probably live that first without Ashen. Blizzard's shitty optimization.
Does that mean DK is an epidemic?
No. They still died without Ash in there, and then we can use it. We can use it in the second segment. It only pushes it off by 60 seconds.
Okay, we're good.
That's a shit ton of plus damage too.
Yeah, a lot of people were hoping that with Shadowlands, given less AP, less Covenant, legendary stuff, less Azerite gear stuff, there'll be a lot less of RNG and like calculating numbers, and it'll be a lot smoother experience. But it looks like maybe it's just the game has been built up too much on top of itself, like the code is just built up too much. That I don't know it'll be easy to do so. I think they definitely should focus with Shadowlands as new classes got added. Min-maxing the optimization and class changes hopefully should help.
We can do more.
Normally Ashen disappears from everyone's visual like 5 seconds after it's placed.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't think Ashen's gonna be the fix, but we can try it.
I don't think
It's not the visual, it's the calculations going on Blizzard servers.
It's not like Epidemic is causing the fucking
Diablo effect.
graphic.
Probably your buff.
Yeah, don't thunderclap, Mimnar.
You don't want me to thunderclap you?
I'm just kidding.
Walk up like that, dude.
Heart attack. I'm ready with a fever, so I don't understand you guys'.
Got the vid?
Okay, dude, that just missed it completely. I actually completely missed it there.
Don't know when we're joking or not.
I'm like in and out, so shut up.
I got to play the game.
I didn't even know you had a fever.
I actually missed it, dude. I'm gonna need to do some soaks. Oh, we're just dead.
What the fuck was that?
Boss was angled weird again.
Wouldn't matter for
That doesn't have to do with breaks.
I could help.
If not, nothing about the so we were sitting in a bunch of 6 stacks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, why do I have 6?
I probably didn't die.
No, all
That's
the
what I
ads
mean.
died.
Like when you have too many stacks, I mean it's just the damage.
Yeah, all the ads died, they just missed hitting the purple marker.
Purple and X.
It's giving me fucking Jaina vibes.
This is not Jaina. Fuck Jaina.
No, the fucking boss movement.
Oh no, foot
I
disappeared.
can scoot left
At the last
and he'll
second.
not move, or I can scoot left and he'll move 5 feet.
His hitbox is weird.
You don't let your DKs do epidemics?
fucking annoying.
I don't think we can let them do epidemics, villain. It looks like as soon as you do epidemic, the game has to go through like
baby
calculations on Blizzard servers, and there's just a lot of lag that causes it. We tried it out with Sokon 3. They're always only around 3 ads if you miss. Yeah, I'll probably do Sokon 3 then. Sokon 3 and Sokon 5. That's where I guess I
It's a
can
long
get
time
some
ago,
soaks back.
some
But
bosses
missing
are
those
way
soaks
worse than
also for that
others.
transition phase where it throws us up in the air. That's also where it gets really, really bad too.
Blue Jake.
There could probably press cloud, but I don't think a lot of us are gonna survive since that's too many people in that's way too many people in 6 range. Someone's gonna die, if not me. We have 5 DK on first tries. It's pretty good. Prot Warrior getting an aura buff. Let's go, dude. An aura buff. Ooh. Demon Hunter fought their flame didn't change. Prot got a 10% buff in everything. Not bad at all. And the Thunderclap got buffed too. Nice. Do. You mean you had 5 Death Knights on Mythic NATHRIAs? Were you guys getting into the lag when they do use Epidemic for the ads? Or is that new? Because we've been getting mad lag, and we've been trying a couple things to fix it. It looks like Death Knight's not pressing Epidemic mostly helps it out, but we'll just have to wait and see.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Send run top of Hydra. Hopefully we get a cloak. Yeah, we do get a soak. It's not that we don't really want our decades to press it. We don't want. It's not that we really don't want to definitely suppress Epidemic for the sake of not pressing it. It's just it causes mad lag, and everybody else's like gameplay. You can't use their abilities at all.
Did I get it? Fuck. No,
Oh, probably dead. Yeah, like Paul there just melted. Because we don't have enough, like the game just starts lagging super hard and you can't really get everybody up, it feels like. Ad towards the front, really in a bad spot. I don't think he's gonna die. No, I don't. Actually, maybe he died. Oh, most of us are dead, dude. We're just over.
Eat it?
Yeah, eat it.
5 people just got deleted from the game instantly. Oh, you mean with the Death Knights when all of them press Epidemic, they just obliterate the ads? I could see it. I guess if the game doesn't take too long to get the calculations done, it's like, oh, everything died. Okay. I could see that. Definitely not using the ability when you get Donny Boy then. Yeah.
You touch a death on the first set, I never have to.
I still do wonder if that's something that happens to everybody else or just us. But other people on Rogue Discord talking to their having the same issue, so.
I mean, that first set, like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, I can't push my buttons.
I've been lagged since.
I had to turn everything off and minimize the graph. Kind of was okay for the last hour. We tried part 2 for a bit. Okay, so you guys had to really downgrade. It might be viable for Death Knights to just dot things, but not press Epidemic. Like, press Death and Decay. But yeah. Might be better just to put dots.
First one.
But as long as we can get past phase 1 and see more of phase 2, that's going to be important.
Some people out of this first sub to the one where we're only getting 3x. That kind of messes our strat up, right? But I don't know.
Yeah, it defeats the purpose.
We don't have to move like 5 people out, just a couple. I don't know.
You gotta redo every single stack that way. Gotta redo healing CDs. You're gonna get different.
Wonder if there's a better way to go straight Frost for the fight. No, I know. No, maybe actually. I wonder if you just have one Frost Death Knight use the dragon. Just one Frost DK, just line up a big dragon in AoE and go Remorseless Winter for everybody. That might be enough, because I don't think Remorseless... Actually, maybe Remorseless does have AoE, but you basically rotate Frost Death Knights to just dragon every single time you get the ads.
With the shitty lag, we're still actually seeing further into the fight than we've done otherwise.
But to Carapace, you think boss? Yeah. I think Blizzard would stop making bosses spawn 20 ads at once. Hive Mind. Oh, don't even get me started, dude. F that fight.
I never lagged in Hive Mind or Carapace though.
Did I? Finally, people complain about Hive Mind a lot.
Okay, I gotta soak something, anything. Oh, we're probably dead, aren't we? Yeah, I just have deaths, dude. You gotta top people off. Others we die. Yeah, we just die. That'll work. That'll work. We're just dead.
Are we getting extra ones?
Yeah, we got an extra because I'm at 2 stacks.
Same.
Paintball's also a 2.
So we had an extra person standing on us?
Yeah, somebody was standing in green.
What's up, Luz? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. it can be quite useful. Might even be possible to use a Lego drop CD down half for the max
And then
use.
one person stack
It ends up being a question of does Frost detonate continue being good past that phase 1? Like how good is a Frost DK into phase 2 and phase 3, right? So I guess that'll be a biggest question of how good is it there if you're playing the AoE build, because this AoE add thing only happens at the start. And only DKs get the benefit of big AoE damage. Is it Earthen Wall?
Having 2 or 1?
I don't know. I just got told, tell them Earthen Wall is what lags them and not killing those ads as fast as possible is what just killed you guys.
Yeah, we've only been using one Earthen Wall there, so it's gotta be just more.
Hmm.
How the fuck does a Earthen Wall do that?
That's too much healing, dude. You don't want that.
Well, Earthen Wall has to do calculations before you take damage, right?
It's every one of those ads does AoE damage to every single one of us. So
It also puts
maybe.
Puts a weird little shield thingy on you every time.
Yeah.
Too.
How about we try it? See if that fixes it.
Ashen instead of Earthen Wall?
Sure.
Let's try that. Put Ashen back where it was. Don't
I'd say Frost still used phase 2, but phase 3 not so much. Potentially. It just Unholy just has so much single target truck damage. Good cleave too.
Hi.
Frost could probably do well. If you probably go for the big obliterate build, most of single target, so you could just wail on a boss. And go for... So I guess you wouldn't go for the Dragon Strike Legendary. I don't think it would, at least.
Because we take the second soak and we stack on top of each other.
I think the breath build will still be viable. You might be right, actually, yeah, because in the first phase, P2, you do have quite a bit of cleave.
No, I was just asking. I was wondering.
I think you guys took that first. Somebody did. I only got one.
Because you would have the Remornia and the NATHRIA getting cleaved together since they're next to one another basically the whole fight. And then you have those other ads that are out from time to time.
And the warlocks.
The last phase, I guess the breath wouldn't be that far behind. Yeah, it probably could make Frost work if you are running. I'm trying to think like what's better there, dual wield or two hand, because two hand is really good for like pure just trucking with obliterates.
I mean, somebody was not in the right spot and spawned.
One person soaked with Prox and Hero and Jin.
Obliterate build as a Nightfade DK, cleave would be perfect for that. Oh, true. Never mind. Yeah, Nightfade, never mind. You would cleave hard. You would actually cleave into infinity.
Dude, he came for you, dude.
I don't see any.
Yeah, dude, people attacking the Warlocks for no reason. What the hell?
No, I wasn't attacking. I was asking, bro.
Why the fuck's this portal here?
No, I didn't say it like that. I did not say it like that.
What is going on?
What the hell are you listening to, dog?
Dude, fucking warlocks, always the problem, dude.
Honestly.
I know I was not stacked on anyone because I only got one stack removed, so y'all can suck it.
You don't have
Yeah.
to.
Good luck getting to those platforms with P2, okay?
I'm just trying to farm.
So I haven't killed Cyrodiil. How long have you been at this? Years. Actually, we've had been like maybe like 40, 50 pulls.
What the hell?
Are we supposed to kill it in like... How many pulls do you think we're supposed to have? What do you think is the average pull number for killing the NATHRIA, my guy? What do you think is the number average is for most guilds?
Not it, Chief.
Go get it, man.
I think you guys need new hard drives.
That felt a lot
I have a brand
better.
new one and I'm not lagging.
That felt a lot better.
I'm lagging. My computer's not a potato.
Mine's more of a potato than yours, I bet.
You guys download some RAM?
You need to get my exact hard
Yo,
drive.
you want to buy me a new computer, then?
Bowling.
That really didn't feel that bad. Just now. That didn't feel that... When we died.
CPU, not hard drive.
That didn't feel that bad actually for me.
I swear it's just the raid instance, man. I didn't have issues last night.
Of course
We're
we
doing
didn't have the
this.
issue last night. We weren't doing this.
We're total around 150 pulls and is dead.
What, 15 or 10 what we had?
200.
We're getting 11, dude.
I meant golden. I meant what golden thought. How many pulls you needed. But yeah, it's about like
We also didn't have
I think it's about 160 average plus or minus. So anywhere under, anywhere over. So 200 is in that ballpark. Yeah, 200 would be in the ballpark. So we're what, 50, 40?
What?
40 or 50. Depends on when you.
Afterwards. Okay.
Depends if you count like us resetting as a wipe. Or like those wipes at the very beginning when we just died because of lag. Like, do you really count as a real pull?
Like, till ads actually spawn the CD?
No, I'm using mine before.
Yeah, because you shouldn't.
Only 150? Yeah, in comparison to generals, yeah. Because generals is like over 200. In a ballpark of 300. Like, a buddy of mine, his guild, at the time, their crew, they got him to. Generals was about 289 or 86 or something like that. Like, we had 300 pulls in generals. It's just a lot of pulls, you know? I think Limit had 600 pulls in the NATHRIA, but that was like the first time they're actually doing it. Like a gear group comes in with the strats, it's about 160, I think, or something like that.
Oh, true.
Gonna take Eldani around 100 pulls calling it. Yo, that'd be insane, but I don't know, dude. We gotta see phase 2. Definitely less than SLG. Still flashbacks home our 401 pulls. Oh no. That's a lot of pulls.
Did you stove?
That's a lot of pulls.
Right before raid.
I
But
told him to, so can I
also, it was a very buggy fight. I'm not gonna say much. It's a very, very buggy fight.
Go check that.
Very buggy.
Words, dude.
There's gonna be words. I'm not gonna relog. Maybe.
He's got an expanded vocabulary.
Just know you're in fucking trouble if he calls you a person. And just saying it right now.
Trust me, I'd rather do the Hydra core and expose some nonsense than bother you guys.
Okay, I didn't even get one, and I'm the one that asked for it.
You people are thirsty, like what the hell? Give her one.
Slurp.
Give her one of the
That's a lot of
6
pulls.
you could.
Worth it. Got the trinket. Let's go, dude. Worth it. You over, dude. I feel like I lost part of myself in SLG. I feel like I lost part of my humanity. Oh my god.
Dude, it was laggy right there.
Just click.
Do you count this as a wipe? Because my add-on counts that as a wipe. One of my add-ons counts that as a wipe. That it's like it's a wipe. 60. There you are. I'm like, what, bro? Accidental pull. I guess it would count, in a sense.
Is Poco still driving in single-degree weather or something? I thought he was supposed to be back today. What happened?
Then there's like truck breakdown or some shit, so you had to like.
Yeah, something like that.
That's what it was?
Yeah.
Got stranded, dude.
That was yesterday, I
And
think.
anything to get out of raid.
Yeah, dude. Fucking just singing country music.
So I must have told him it was still an SLG.
No, dude, he realized that he got more views with the country music truck stream than he did playing WoW. So.
This is so good. Detail doesn't count, but it doesn't. Okay.
Honky country music too ever.
Just loved him screaming at his phone to reply to chat.
What am I doing? I'm just running in circles. Hydra, give me a stack.
An action person on fucking triangle again.
Come on, guys, man. Please pay attention.
This is a little bit better.
Wow, dude, I can't see shit there.
Whoever doesn't have the stacks he's supposed to.
Screenshot it.
It's the warlocks, dude.
Okay, that's it.
It probably is.
So is the warlocks.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Do that more fun to list. I mean, I'm happy to blame him.
Dude, don't you love when your DT doesn't go off because everything's on the fucking global in this spec?
Yeah, I'm playing for us. Fuck this shit.
Wait, it was Pyro. He's got one less stack than me.
Oh, he stood on us.
Not on me. I got 4 stack.
Oh, what I say?
Exposed.
Easy wipe. Easy wipe, boys.
That screenshot.
I got the screenshot, dog. After pull. You're exposed.
Pyro's so thick he clipped somebody else.
I'm soloing.
Running back.
Just prepare your apologies.
Nah, yeah, he got an extra stack from the second one. That's all.
Shouldn't
Yeah, this would be
Bruce
the
pick this
soak.
one? To drop to 4.
It's 5.
Oh no, why did I do that? I pressed Blade Rush. What am I doing in my life? Why? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we actually soaked this.
False details name, holy shit.
The Milkies.
That's better.
And we get the boss push here. Nice.
Oh my god.
Easy. Alright, let's see this part. Okay, we did get movement, which is good. Alrighty, boys.
Yes.
I think we're heading over this way. Yep.
Careful melee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Still silence can't taunt.
What's going on there, guys?
Interrupt 2 was missed on that.
Yeah, I missed my kick.
Is that why I'm getting silenced?
Dude, the left side is so easy.
No, you're getting silenced because the
Alrighty.
from that mob, right?
Y'all throwing pressing buttons he shouldn't. True. We're throwing, boys.
If you miss a kick and you're casting,
I just love the P1 so much.
If you also get hit by the orb, you get silence as well. Ramornia fucking jump scared me.
From the fucking Warlock Gate.
What about the Warlock Gate?
Deleted there,
I said
though.
landed in an orb taking the Warlock Gate after I put a sigil in your ad.
No,
No, to get there.
Oh, here's a screenshot, by the way, Nerders.
Inspector?
Look at that. I'm at 6. Weird.
Who is low? I don't actually know someone will tell me who it is.
Yeah, I don't know the people who are in.
That's not a helpful screen cap.
Whoa!
No, that is a helpful screen cap. Yeah, so down Kydra should be at 4. Which they are.
Me and Myth were supposed to be at 4, I messed up.
Wait, we're all supposed to be at 2?
Oh, we're supposed to be at 3, you were trying to find the extra soaker.
Oh yeah, you're Jen and April. You guys are all.
No, April.
So
He's supposed to be with us. You guys are. Take a break.
Wait, I'm actually confused.
But she says 8 ball with 3.
We're supposed to have 3, yes. The 3 of us had a 4th person stacked on us, which is why we have 2.
Are you all supposed to be next to each other and soaking each other, or stacked on top, or is one of you close and then cleaving all 3?
I'm actually so confused.
I don't think this screenshot is helpful. I think someone got their ad back or something.
Yeah.
So they're hidden.
Sneaky little fucks.
Someone sus.
You sneaky fucks.
I do see that Buff and Myth are not at 4 though.
Yeah, we've established why that happened.
Those damn furries.
Let me take a gander real quick, boy.
Check the logs.
On logs, it was nobody. On that first collector tournament, it was just Dal and Kydra. They're supposed to take one, and then A-Ball, Lassa, and Euro took 3.
We are. Z, bro.
Alrighty, let's go get flask, lube.
You guys are liars.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, someone lied.
I still think purple is sus. Vote him out.
Which one? There's 3.
3. Green is 3.
Maybe the
Dude,
extra
we did our
ad
share.
with the friends we made along the way.
Oh, dude, the friends you make along the way are the best friends.
Mhm. Cloaking that one, boys. Cloak actually saves me. Oh, 5 buff. Oh, 5 buff, boys. 5 buff, boys. Let's do it.
What you laughing at?
5 buff, boys. Big cooldown. Actually, no, we don't have. Oh no, we don't have cooldown reduction. You know what? I'm gonna hit Blade Rush here because I'll get a cooldown reduction anyway. Donnie, where are you at? Give me the cooldown reduction, baby. Let's go. Nice CDR, dude, and we get to use it for free. Actually, just dumpstering Donnie right here, dude. Danny right here, just going down, man. Out of here. Yo, how hard are we beating this guy up, dude? Bullying him for his lunch money right now. Legit just bullying this guy. Is he a little off? Hopefully he wasn't too off. Okay, this soak we don't do anything for. Next up we do a big one.
Godspeed, brothers.
Someone else roar?
You can't.
I can roar before the pull-in, but it's not gonna
Yeah.
be the whole time.
I believe in you.
Next one we soak. Definitely soak in the next one. Good enough damage. Just need a little more. Just need a little more. We did it. Oh, that actually might give us enough mobility.
Oh, it's been so long in RP, we're barely gonna get it.
Yeah, unlucky.
I helped a little though.
Imagine not making it. Goodbye,
Not like this.
Made it!
Oh, the
Made
second
it!
board. Oh, Lamoon's
Easy, dude.
Lamoon.
Oh, the grip? Oh my
Press
god.
W so hard, dude.
Yeah, my Tigers list is someone else. Look at me not being selfish. I got myself killed.
It was a good attempt, Buff.
I tried. Dude, I like this dodgeball boss.
Me too.
Nice and simple.
That's a crank.
Shadow locked.
Alright, that died.
Ours would have died if we had that. Didn't.
You're missing a feral and a windwalker on it.
Yeah, that's my convoke.
You're doing a lot of damage there also.
Kicks.
Omega lol.
On the X number 2, I absolutely cannot kick that.
Well, then you can get number 1. Memnar can get number 2.
If I need to be on the first one if I'm gonna kick, not the second one.
That's what we
You
did.
leaping over at that time. Like right after the second one spawns is when the 10-second countdown timer starts, and I need to be on the other platform.
This is better, generally. So you wanna moved up? You wanna be moved up or
be on the first one, like in the middle or early on the first one, or just take me off completely. But I'm not
Okay.
gonna kick
like
the second
skull?
one. Yes.
Yeah, put him on skull, kick 2, and then he just leaps after that kick. He doesn't need to worry about
Pretty
shit.
much, yeah.
I'm getting word from stream.
Wait, what? Say it again?
So he's on first kick, or like first add, kick 2.
Okay.
And he can always get that, and he doesn't worry about shit.
First ad kick 2.
And then put me on add 2. Oh, I guess I can't. That's Paul.
I guess swap him and Paul then, right?
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully that'll do it. Deeper Stratagem just ends up seeming a little bit better for single target Gavin. If you really don't like it and you'd rather play with extra energy and you feel like you like Vigor much better, you could. But Simon wise, PvE wise, Deeper Strat is ahead for pure PvE damage, at least for Outlaw. I think as a SAS you could play Vigor just fine. You don't gain that much of a benefit from Deeper. Subtlety is backwards. But if you like Vigor over Deeper, it's not that big of a damage loss, so you could play it if you like it.
4, 3.
Hopefully that gave you at least an answer of some sort. Sorry, trying to focus on the next pull. Hopefully we live. I think we live. Oh, close to dying, but we live. I mean the groups, not me. Time for last rounds, back in a bit. Alright man, sounds good. We'll try not to kill the boss without you. Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Okay, well we got the soak there. It was a little sketch, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little sketch there, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we soak the next one after this one. This one we don't soak. It's gonna chill. This one we soak. That's where we DPS the boss. Alright, start moving, boys. Moving. Moving. Okay, full slice and dice ready for the ad phase. Actually, I think we just hit Danny at that point. Or hit the Remornia. Oh, we got our kicks. Oh, one more. Nice.
Again, impales will stay when we go through the mirror. Stay at the mirror against impale. So us can get on Dustcolor. After impales is done, make sure you tag the boss on Dustcolor. We're gonna have a Ravage here. So watch your feet.
Oh, okay.
Should leak back over for this damage on the Mornia.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh! Over there, he just cast it before he moved.
Just move it earlier after you debuff him, basically.
Oh, dude, we actually got it a little. We just had one more. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh, he actually got Caballas in there. I didn't realize he gets Caballas. Good kicks on the ads there, by the way.
Progressing. Let's go.
Progress.
This kick was it at the end. It was a boomkin.
Yeah, Bruce took my RP dog.
No, that's good. That's good. If a boomy sees the fifth.
You want me to have Ramonia and the boss? Like, that's what killed me, the fucking bleed.
On the first, like right on pull when we get down there, you're gonna have to. Because I have to run to the other platform to debuff the other ad. And they need to be.
Just throw it sigil? Like, any sigil? Does it matter?
Yeah, and as soon as he does the first racking pain, I'm taking him off you anyway. So you're only holding both for like 10 seconds max.
That's not the issue, is that I need to clear my bleed. The bleed what killed me there. I had like high stacks of carnage.
See. I mean, I'll just have to take the sword as soon as I can after him then, I guess? Or I can taunt the sword first and then taunt him. Like, as soon as I get over there, I can just take the sword off you.
So, the one dude that yoinks us over to the platform, I would like to formally request that we refer to that person as Lord Sucky Sucky.
That's what we call addons.
I think the name is accurate.
Give him $5.
Yo, when are we gonna have the fucking Hot Nuts Clavin fist fight on stream?
After progression's over.
I would murder him.
I just gotta run around in circles for 10 seconds and he'll be out of breath, and then I
just imagine Hot Nuts fucking like palming Clavin as he fucking wildly swings at him, dude.
Guy's like 4 foot nothing.
If you do, I'll just watch back. Okay. We had a really good pull though. That was a really good pull.
I'll just take sword off you instantly when I get over there, but when you do the first racking pain, move him over to where the first ad spawns. And then I can just taunt him and then leap after kick.
Oh no.
Oh no, somebody's epidemic or something.
Someone pressed a button they weren't supposed to.
Don't look at me.
I saw Pain Chant. Pain chanted. top 10 person.
Yeah, true. Kind of weird, bro.
Yeah,
Epidemic
kind of weird,
dude.
Weird.
147
It's a little
Kind of weird, dude. I don't know. I don't think you need to hate
Wipe it up.
Epidemic for single target, bud.
You do. It's actually more.
I mean, technically it is higher single target. If he's in the middle of all of them.
Kind of weird, dude.
100.
Is it more single target when we're all fucking dead?
No, I don't think so.
But my parts though.
I don't know if even abrasive mask can make that check out, dude.
I'm running the math right now, dog.
Abrasive pre-pull was like, I think we haven't been lagging. I think I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fucking shit, dude?
That's exactly what it was.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
I respect the hustle though.
Yeah, we saw the third ad. We did okay. Okay, let me hit Epidemic again.
Just take it off the bars.
Nah, I stay on the bar soft.
Alright,
Well, you
settle
use
down.
it for
Settle
other
down.
things.
Yeah.
I was not pressing at all until that. I had to be one
We
cast
know.
over on the pole. I'm all pressing.
Epidemic,
I mean, I
dude.
pressed it after
Oh
that,
no.
but
You pressed it twice.
I mean,
You pressed it twice. Oh no.
I'm pressing it again just to make you mad.
You didn't even have to look.
When they nerf Elysian Decree by 10% next patch, maybe we'll need that damage, but until then, don't press it.
Do
it is
do
very
do 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 do.
You don't have DHL? I got you, dog.
It is, bro. Look at my
I'm fucking
damage.
going
What do you mean?
I'm gonna make it like
on the
so
ad.
hard now. You got IB,
I'm doing 250k to him. It's great.
Oh god.
Prox, that job would be labeled Spaghetti Untangler.
For real, dude. There's so much spaghetti code in there. Hold on. There's one toy that's actually spaghetti toy. Spaghetti toy. What is it called? Will. I think it's called Will of Northrend. If you get the Tonka, you actually get so much extra range, like the old school Tauren range. I think I used my ability really early here. Paul is dead. Paul was dead before this, actually. I think Paul is just gonna have to AMS that super early.
Check it, dog. Don't come at me.
No, I put Cutter as there.
Solo.
Government myth.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
So.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay. 3, 2, 1.
I'm in big.
Cleanses the soul.
He has a lot of health. I don't like that. He's healing a lot. What the hell? Swear to God, he went from 80 to 81. Oh no. I did the thing again. I did the thing again. Okay, I don't know if we'll have the damage here, boys. We'll try. There's a lot of ads. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Lunch you?
Miss got a stack back in Overlord. Yes, check.
It was just a weird pull. Damn. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Standing in the dome and it just didn't fucking hit me. I was standing in the dome anyways, and the frontal just missed half the dome.
On number 2, you said?
Yours is the first one. Spice you. Someone fuck up or some shit?
Someone died to the trinket?
Wow, didn't you even get a sack of fucking ore from killing you with that shit?
That's fucked up, bro.
Do you get honor for it?
No, I didn't have cheat.
No, but I get the soulbind perk sometimes that gives me like a bag of goodies when I kill Sit. Imagine if I had the mythic one, it does like 12k damage.
Oh, he procced it, okay. Does that much to everyone around him.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe to be honest.
Fucking retarded.
But 40 more minutes of this, boys. This is fun. I just really want to try phase 3. I'm pretty tired, honestly. Back's killing me.
5, 4.
Alrighty. Back to the business.
Rally none.
Echo in the back. Did you kill it in time? Yes. Light it up.
Just don't kill them. Just don't kill them, and then we'll die.
Rip.
It's kind of random. What happened to Mooches?
He's been gone for weeks.
He's like 5 weeks behind, my man.
I was just
Working
What happened to Moonshine?
Yeah, different times for work. Do some cringe work still now. It's weird.
Yo, how come Thick Like Me doesn't log in great?
True, honestly.
Stop.
I think for his plans, it doesn't count.
Yeah, but dude, stop it. You're fucking with the RR click, dude.
His guild almost killed this shot.
I still want to know what that means.
I don't know what that means, dude. I think it was directed at you guys.
Yeah, what happened to DJ Flocking? I missed that guy.
Can you fill us in on that?
I still want to.
Man, I'm fucking Edison. Fucking Dream.
And Nemnar bullied the hell out of that guy.
That was all Dream, and I
was all
get
you.
I get shit for it. Like, what the hell?
I still want to go into his stream and ask him about his guild soon.
Dude, he's probably still ranting about us on his stream.
I can guarantee he probably is.
I'll go in there tomorrow morning. We'll get the lore on it.
That guy has issues.
Yeah, actually, I like how Supernova went to a different guild and got benched for their first week deal with her. Yeah. And then left.
Super's a good player, man. I like Super.
Yeah, fucking cranker.
Good player, not a nice player.
Shut up, Shrek.
Fucking fix thing?
Shut up, Shrek.
Alright, let's go.
I had to think there, dog. And I still got it wrong, I think.
We cannot be having this much fun without the progressing further than the boss. So
True, that's fine. More progression.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Any early pullers in shit?
Was it a bumpkin?
It was a fucking Sunfire that time.
It was a bumpkin.
Sunfire?
Yeah.
It seems like as soon as the ads start dying, it really eases up. But until then, it's just pretty awful. Did my cloak even go off? Yes, it did.
Abrasive pressed epidemic again.
You want to fucking bet, dog?
Actually,
check the log.
It's fucking memeing, bro.
I don't want to hear
I
that.
blame a lock.
Are you
I
though?
think that's a safe bet.
The Pyro?
Yeah.
What the hell?
It was the crap. It was the crap. The crap did it.
Wait, Chip.
Agony is lagging me. Can you guys please stop using Agony?
Yeah. Stop pressing little take rapture, please.
What?
You heard me. Don't press the stick rapture, dog.
I was told I'm being summoned.
Yeah, I want to get you into the FC experience tomorrow night.
He can replace me.
Fuck you, dude. You ain't going nowhere.
I gotta go. It's bedtime. 10:30.
Damn. Why is your parents like
Boomer.
following?
Yo, I'll go back to school next week. Get lit.
No saying.
What? You're not gonna be here tomorrow?
Huh?
Who's not gonna be here tomorrow? That I'm
No
gonna
one.
be in?
He just wants to have some fraud.
Brucey's.
Oh.
Bruce is not gonna be here.
That I
You're
don't know.
looking at the same thing.
Yo,
It's like
we suck the
SLP.
next one, boys.
You'll miss all the pain, come in, and get the benefit.
Easy.
Honestly, it's the dream.
I don't know.
Now you were really missing out when we were like wiping repeatedly. The same thing.
Absolutely.
How
That's
we
making
still
use
are.
of the sub, bro.
I got vaped.
Can we push it?
We're not gonna make this.
Yeah, not happening.
I believe.
Not happening. Not happening. Not
I'm going
happening.
down there, damn.
Damn.
Oh.
I got one of them. Did it die? It died.
nerds.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, he actually did it. Wait a second. I actually did it.
More damage or some shit.
No, you got jacked out. I thought you were gonna go.
I'm trying my
invisible.
best.
Oh no. Fall hit
Only 800K.
epidemic. Wait, maybe at the end there.
So sorry. I had to think twice.
I actually at least 2 mil from the moons in P1. Just solo him real quick.
Alright. Bruce, I blame Decreb.
Huh?
You can't do that to me.
Decreb, pull up the spreadsheet.
Alright, boys, swapping out one of the dudes for a warlock who hasn't seen the fight.
Hold up.
So we could actually have everybody a bit of experience.
I don't even see. Row 10.
So,
Yeah.
go ahead and check your stuff so you're clearing on Soak 3, and that is it. You'll be getting through.
Yo, while they're doing this, I'm gonna grab a soda, dude. While they're doing this, I'm gonna grab myself a drink. Be right back, chat. Be right back, boys. Hang in there.
So then I know for the rest of it, we changed it so that we're getting 20 plus ads, and then we're crossing the lines. And pretty much that's the only changes that you guys did. Up here. Check.
You really not know who that first guy is?
I have no idea.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
And so, going by the note, I'm just not going to be stacking on anybody on the third soap.
Correct, he was getting the solo set.
No, okay.
Weird on me, people. Not talk to them.
Oh, that me. Here you go. More or less ready. Actually, food. Now we're ready. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big AOE Ink. Big AOE Ink. What soda am I having? Dr. Pepper, my favorite soda. I actually spent quite a few months not having any soda for like 4 months or so in recent time. And a taste of Dr. Pepper, dude, after that long of a time, it's so damn nice. I missed it. I missed it. I think Coke is pretty good. Diet Pepsi is also another drink that I can actually kind of like. Oh, I'm gonna get cleaved. Oh no. 3. Okay. There's a lot of Night Hunters there. So that's a B-res burn on me. That's good. But Dr. Pepper would be my all-time favorite. That in the back. This one's gonna get missed for sure. Or he didn't. Okay. Sometimes they do. And ever since I had that stomach thing, I have barely been drinking soda, only like once in a while. And it's actually better that way. I feel like you get to enjoy it so much more. It's to have a Dr. Pepper constantly, dude. Always had a can of Dr. Pepper on the table whenever I'm doing anything, whether I'm getting videos worked on or just gaming. And wow, man, I just haven't been able to. But I like that. I like Diet. I used to like Sprite, dude. I used to, for some reason, I don't know why. I loved Sprite for a bit. I just can't just doesn't taste the same anymore. Different taste buds, I guess. Taste buds have matured and developed. That triangle is a trap, by the way. That is a trap and a half. You don't go to the triangle ever, dude. That's a Bermuda Triangle right there. You're gonna get lost, dude. You're literally gonna get lost. Your soul is gonna get lost over there. Mountain Dew. Oh, I love me some Mountain Dew. It really doesn't taste that bad. I kind of like the citrusy taste of Mountain Dew. Huge fan. Huge fan. It's not the kind of soda that I always go for, but like Taco Bell and some Mountain Dew with that, yes. Big fan. Big fan. Big fan. But it's not a soda I would normally drink myself, though.
I can't even move.
I know, he's getting grip. He's first.
Oh, okay, that's right, yeah.
Okay, buckets, yeah. Perfect,
He's-
perfect. Except no grip happened.
He needs to soak 4 then, because he doesn't have feline swiftness. Like
Oh
Bruce.
yeah, he's not doesn't have that druid speed.
Yeah. So I with that.
I moved at 0.0 miles per hour.
I mean, or you can Night Eater before, maybe.
I used it to get the line across, but
Okay.
you're right.
Oh, we got hit as well.
Yeah, I fucking landed in it. It's okay, I'll just have to take 2.
Ah!
Nature lock.
You got some fucking arrows?
Fucking died over here.
Hmm.
Oh, should probably.
Got one as well? Let's go, dude. Let's go.
It doesn't matter.
I think I got hit by the AoE with that ad that needs to be interrupted. And then I got hit by that cast from the girl. I can't be moving too early. I need to kind of just DPS the guy for a bit. I don't need to get the cast until later. And by the time I actually do need to get the cast, I don't have a thing, like a missile flying at me.
Prep clear on 3 and on 4.
I'm assuming I would be on the ranged one, but I see strict going to the melee one, so.
Yeah, you're on the range one.
Okay.
Yeah, Sincere.
Yep.
Left one with the chick shooting balls out of her.
Yeah, I know.
Should I get Taco Bell tonight? I'm not gonna be up for long, I guess. Because I've been up until like late editing. Maybe I should get Taco Bell. I'll just start talking about Mountain Dew. I'm in the mood for chalupas. That's my favorite thing from there. Actually, no, quesarito is my all-time favorite thing from there, but one of the Taco Bells nearby makes it, the other doesn't. So it all depends which one DoorDash person goes to. I just do chalupas instead, because they will make both of them there at either one. Good in cross awesome. It's not exactly how we want to do it, I don't think. She's a good crunch, yo. That stuff is good too. But the things I usually like are chalupas, quesarito. But a gordita crunch just sounds so good, actually. Yo, do they do that? Do the gordita crunch? I might just do that then. A cheesy gordita crunch, dude. I'll just do that then, if I order any. I'm still deciding though. After this, I'm going to be helping with my twin set up his PC, or at least get in his room. Probably gonna hang out and help him set up or whatnot. And maybe I'll order Taco Bell on the way. He's gonna be up for a bit. Because tonight's video shouldn't take me too long to create. Yeah, that Bermuda Triangle, I'm gonna trust you in this corner, but I'm a little afraid.
So there was a touch.
So
Push it. What is your phase 2, please? Nice. As long as we got mobility, we'll be okay. We got mobility, boys. Let's go.
Yeah. Please. Goodbye.
I got gripped twice.
Yeah, you're gripping Jash Master and I'm dealing with wounds.
No one said his actual in-game name, you all said
I said Josh.
Yeah, you were like super muffled when you said it.
Unfortunate, man. I tried to grab.
Pepe cry.
Yeah, I don't want to taunt Remornia or.
I don't think they want to.
Hell no. Like her now, I guess.
What does that bitch hurt?
Bleed her.
She killed me.
Kick skull.
What? I missed it. Really missed my kick. Oh no. I missed her kick. Missed mine, but that's when things were just kind of dying. Just in time. What's up, Malachi? Back from round, so to chill. Let's go, dude. We're just talking about Taco Bell.
Her there on pole. I'm just taking her as soon as I get to the platform.
What has been wiping you guys in phase 2? Just
fire off you.
practice. Not enough pulls to get comfortable with that part of the fight. I mean, it's basically heroic with like extra mechanics of a mythic.
Definitely.
So that's where it really comes down to, just us getting into phase 2 and practicing it. Because we actually got the kicks off right one time, and we were going to see what happens when you move on to the next ad.
You have to drop your stacks as well.
But I was just getting comfortable with killing those second ads. Like you can hear them talking about like who's taking Remornia, who isn't taking Remornia, when do we take this, when do we taking that. Like you can hear them talking about it. So it's us trying to figure those things out.
You take side
in this fight.
We don't need the sword stacked. Like the whole point, we need the sword stacked on the boss. If I take her,
Making me hope my Taco Bell is open. Not very high hopes, though. My Taco Bell in my area is up until like 2.
No.
So I have plenty of time. I'm probably gonna get something.
No, that doesn't really matter.
Because after this, I'll be helping my twin set up his PC, or at least get in his room. I'll see if he's up for a while. I'll probably get Taco Bell in the way.
But I think the point of stacking is to get
I
more
would,
bosses.
delivered.
There are times
while helping him out.
they can't be stacked. Like I'm waiting to get gripped when I have her and he's on the main platform.
This fight is a lot of fun, by the way.
That's the part where
Like as long as we do mechanics right, it's so good. It is so scripted. First part. I feel like I'm gonna get tired of the P1 after a while, but once we get P2 down, which feels also scripted as hell, go to the ad, start DPSing, pop your nukes, watch the ad, fourth kick, you go kick him, and then you go and I guess DPS the ad down. Really, you don't have anything else to do.
Correct.
Except when one is open, I swear they're just deciding to fly.
Somebody messes up their kick.
Yeah, the cat sounds like 1.5 seconds.
Maybe it could be one of those things where it's like weather, based on whether they're open or not, or maybe what time of the day. But where I live, like, I think because of my area where I live, there's a college nearby, right? Down the road. So there's a lot of college kids just living like, not exactly, because I'm not next to the college, but there's a community college and then like a full-blown university, state university, down the road. It's just one road that takes you to them, and it's by the beach. So I would imagine that, because Mickey D's is always open here, 24/7, literally. I would imagine there's some college kids out there that gotta, what's it? Munchies. You know what I mean?
Find the excuse for a missed interrupt.
I know they definitely by college area, like everything is open till 3 a.m., dude, because they're making money. They're staying open that long. They know they're gonna have customers, dude. They're gonna have customers 100%.
I had down.
Well, I'm off at 12:30, and there wasn't any bad weather or any colleges nearby.
One time we actually got through that.
Well, hopefully they'll be open if you are in the mood. On poor management, it could be poor management too. I guess it could be that too.
It's gonna be possibly slightly slower, though.
Maybe they don't have any customers for a while, and they're like, all right, let's just call it early. Could be that too. You know what I mean? I'm just your guess is as good as mine, really. But poor management could be the play. Could be the case. Well, the sides died a little bit cleaner there. I do like the way we do the ads in this fight. I wonder if that'll transfer into heroic for us. The moment that ad below me dies, he does die. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. The bad old times, really? Yeah, college stream was just kind of like, it was kind of whatever. Like college was cool, meeting some of the, meeting some people there, but I don't think I've really made any friends in college that I still talk to right now. College just kind of went for education, and I feel like college, going for education, like if you got a job that you want to do and you need a college degree for it, I feel like it's the best setup. But honestly, like the older I get, the more I'm under belief like you don't necessarily need college. Is that a bad opinion, or is that like, I don't really know how to think about it. I almost feel like I shouldn't say that out loud. But I don't know. I just feel like maybe like a trade school is as good in some cases. I mean, the degree I got in IT, that's useful, but the fact that I'm not using it now, I don't really know. I don't know what to say, boys. Community college and high school program. Oh, that's what I did too. Yeah, I actually did the same thing. I went to it was basically taking college classes while in high school. I was in it for my senior year. Actually, I was taking online classes in the junior year, like a bonus class in college, for community college, and then and then in high school senior year, both semesters. I did 2 classes in high school, drove over to the community college with my twin, took 2 classes in community college. Those were rough, dude. I had a rough time in taking those community college classes while in high school. I don't know why I had such a hard time. Oh no. What was that? Camera spin.
Someone not crit or something?
I'm dead.
Pretty much.
I'm dead. I share the same opinion. Yeah, I feel like I learned a bit of welding while I was there.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like there's like trade skills or business skills, like any trade skills I think are really, really good to learn. I kind of value them more, trade skills a bit more than just like Me personally, college education, because I feel like some of the classes I took in college, like I don't actually learn anything. Like if a college class was there for like taxes, bro, at least I would have learned something. You know what I mean? How to properly pay tax. Like for real, I'm not even joking either. PSO post-secondary option was a great idea. State paid if you passed. Really? I don't know. I never knew that was a thing. I wasn't really good at college. I got economy back then, and I'm a programmer. It was so dumb. Yeah, you end up taking, like, I get the idea, like they want you to take classes that set you up to be like a well-rounded person, I guess. And I just feel like they don't actually have that impact. I feel like if anything, what probably would have more of an impact, like social skills, for example, is legitimately doing like all the parties and like for frats and all that stuff. That probably would give you more social skills. But if you're just going for just the education, not the college experience, I don't really know. Maybe it's just my school. There's probably better schools that are more focused, but going for IT, like the only times where I actually had classes where I learned something useful was last 2 years. So the first 2 years was just
Aura buff and then 4.2% on T class.
You know?
Fucking read it, man.
Mem might hold threat now.
True.
Kiss my ass. You know what? I'm gonna start siding with hot nuts. You're an asshole.
I didn't say that. What?
I agree with you.
Really?
Did Clayton say anything?
He called me up. Hang on.
My cousin is an underwater welder. That sounds cool as hell. Underwater welding, dude. You get to scuba dive and you get to put metal bits together. That sounds kind of awesome, not gonna lie.
My bad.
Taking class focused on doing essays almost fail. Dude, I couldn't do essays for the life of me, man. If I had to basically be like, yo, essay or life, I'd lose. I'd lose, dude. I'd lose. And the essay would be the end of me. I don't know why. I just can't do it like creative. It wasn't even creative writing class. It was like some kind of a writing class. I couldn't, dude. I don't know why. It wasn't even like a Russian thing, right? It wasn't even like being an immigrant to the country or none of that, dude. It's like I just couldn't. I just
exactly.
I don't know. I guess it's like the way I learned things. Because like back in high school, there was this shop class where we made things out of wood. We made benches. We made boats out of wood. And we like made benches, and we sold those benches to get more supplies. And we made these boats, like little like one-man boats that actually could go in water and actually could like float. And sold those for more supplies. And it was a hands-on class. We actually did stuff. Then there was a CAD class where we did CNC machining. We get to design things in 3D. I messed around with a CAD machine for a project that basically carved out like with a drill bit in a like a 2x4.
The guy who hates you now.
Like learning the CNC side of things. It was so enjoyable because it's so hands-on, right? It was very hands-on. It was like a light engineering or architecture class of some sort back in high school. I enjoyed that as well. Like anything that had to do with writing, dude, I just couldn't. Essays are hard. It's definitely not needed. Like, come on, don't plan on writing as a job. I understand the idea, like, of creative essays and the idea of like being a well-rounded person in terms of like knowledgeable or whatever. Like some of the best classes that I've taken were like critical thinking classes, you know, to really get you like the noodle brain all wrinkly, right? Those kind of classes I feel like made all the sense in the world.
Oh shit.
But then there was this like it was like an ethics class of some sort. Oh no. Oh no, we died. I was trying to change my music. Maybe if I continued DPS we wouldn't have wiped there. But there was this ethics in IT class, and it just was a writing class by a teacher that was made it too easy, and I felt like I didn't learn anything at all there. Like I really didn't learn a thing.
Made it.
I don't know. Did I not make it? Like
I had 2.
Oh.
Blue Moon's is fucking dicking Donnie Dickman down.
Got this, don't worry.
Literally his job.
Donnie, dude, getting ravaged by a feral. Actually ravaged.
Come on, dude, why isn't he dead?
My screen.
But yeah, essays, dude, I just couldn't do it, dude. It was weird. I don't know why.
Wait, true.
Want to buy the
Another quick question: I would trouble choosing a class, melee or ranged. It depends. I feel like melee are a little bit better for M+, and they're easier.
Where's the rock boy?
Range classes are better for raid. That's for certain. Range classes are also pretty good right now for mythic pluses. It depends, right? So melee emphasizes mobility and short interrupts, so you can interrupt things regularly. Generally, you have really good cleave damage when you put things together. Casters generally don't have nearly as much mobility. Generally, some don't have more mobility than others, but you're mostly just standing there casting spells. But you get to cast those spells from safety, where melee will have to dance around mechanics. Range gets to cast it from a range. I think ranged are easier in some sense, and in some cases are slightly better of melee. But if you like the melee gameplay, you could totally do melee. Melee has its advantages in the early game, I think. I think casters are better towards the end game when you get we're trying to get like really good.
You're getting nothing done.
But yeah.
Oh, come on.
You think if both of our shamans just chain lightning when the ads are out, they can just light us up?
That fucking button.
Yo, imagine an Ellie shaman get
Just
like
like
that shape, bro.
Fortitude.
Stormkeeper Ellie Shaman.
Say goodbye to the frame sun. DK's, by the way.
Who fucking epidemic?
No one.
Soloing.
Felt like
Alright, Williams, chain lightning or some shit.
rallied.
Those ads come out and my input just goes to 0.
It's because of agony, just don't hit it.
Yeah. Haven't left a grab. Sure, we proved that one.
Dude, stop. He's gonna believe you.
Good.
Filling that up.
I heard Destro doesn't lag. From my unconfirmed source.
You're so quiet, dude. Like, I can barely hear you.
I can hear calls for it at the same place every.
Yeah, true. It's like not confusing.
Does that mean Jen and Boomkin's coming up? Catherine retard?
That thing's done 2 keys. I mean, I'm practically there.
2 keys, hog jam.
I don't know, we need boss damage, maybe Ole Feral.
Huh?
Ole?
Ole?
Push the fucking boss.
Where's Danny? There we go. He was gonna port at some point.
Port his ass, he's too slow.
I don't know what he was doing.
He has a lot of health, so I don't really know how I feel about it. But we'll just start pumping Danny and see what happens there. We'll just try maximizing damage into Danny boy. Danny DeVito. Oh, I gotta soak that. Okay. Did it. Kill my ghosty. How do you parry from behind?
I think.
Yeah, not quite yet.
Oh, beat it by a lot.
The math checked out.
Do 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 do.
Oh. I got a I got a freedom.
I'm done. Corn.
Goodbye, Corn.
Bye, Corn.
Rest Corn.
Later, nerd.
Imagine dying there.
Shit, melee, don't get hit.
Oh, that ad is just dying so fast, dude. It's not even funny. Actually, not even funny.
Four?
Goodbye.
Oh, he did. No, he didn't.
We're dead to this intel. Good luck.
Yells at the mirror.
Mem, you gotta bring the boss to the skull.
Oh,
I did.
No. I had to taunt him off you like all the way across the platform.
Pick your taunt first, the sword or him?
As soon as I get there, I'm taking the sword, and then when
Oh,
I see him,
that's
taking him.
I don't know how.
oh God.
Are we going after Massacre to hit Dust Color, or are we just doing it during?
Oh God. Oh no.
Do it there.
Oh, we're dead. Woo! Board it out. We're out of there, boys. Oh no. Remordia just surprise.
What do you mean?
It just jumped me, dude. Oh no. Oh no. What do you think about Sub Rogue in the moment? I think they're good. I don't think they're super good for raids. Generally, they could be decent in single target, but they're not terrible. They're just not. I feel like they need a bit more gear, a bit more stats before they become really good. So I think people are going to be sleeping on them for a bit. If you like playing sub, you totally can probably make it work. But majority of players right now that are doing raids or mythic pluses are outlaw. It's just a slightly better spec for raids and dungeons. Good single target with great cleave without losing any single target. Well, sub has to choose one or the other.
Talking about your
it's not a bad spec at all. Ramon said no. Honestly, dude. Honestly.
What?
Let me show you what. Let me show you. So this is top parses for some of the fights. Like sub is kind of okay in Shriekwing, but an outlaw is like a good bit ahead of sub in pure single target, right? Like an outlaw can reach those kind of numbers.
Which kicked him? Was it 4?
Huntsman outlaw fight. Hungering is an outlaw fight. Sun King with a bit of sub. Sun King outlaw. Artificer outlaw. Pure single target outlaw fight. Unless people are just cleaving there, which could be that they're cleaving. Inerva outlaw fight. Council outlaw fight. Sludgefist has a bit of like a SAS sub because you do have burst phases. The rest of it is outlaw fight. It's just a better spec for the raid tier. It doesn't mean that it's going to be the only spec for raid tier, but it's just right now it's better. I'm not going to get a potion, I don't think. Or should I? F it, I'm going to use a potion and...
Yeah.
No,
all that. F it, we're just going to go in.
Happy anchor,
raiding.
so I hit 3 and I kicked right away.
Absolutely, but at least I play a class that I like. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's what I always tell people to do. Like I play Outlaw because I like it, whether it's good, whether it's not. Is it stronger in the raid? Yeah, it is. If the raid was more single target focused, I think sub would be a little better, but even outlaw can reach like even in pure single target fights, outlaw is reaching better numbers to some extent.
Don't miss me.
I'm epidemicing. It's not my ads up.
This guy just
Toxic. Hey dog, we didn't lag, easy clap.
Hi, threat. What?
We're gonna get fucking smoked.
You're fine.
Goodbye, team.
Famous last words.
Just fucking die here. Can't have that happen.
Alright, go again, boys. One more. One of us, on a muss, 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 on a muss. One more.
Get one more in.
I'm a real pool. But yeah, Michelle, I don't really know. Is that Michelle or is that Michael?
So do it.
Yo, either way, if you want to play sub and you want to, you won't perform super bad. Like the general community perception of sub is the single target raid spec. I feel like even though Outlaw is like ahead, I think the general community perception is you should be raiding a sub. Why aren't you playing sub? So community perception I don't think is going to change. I think a lot of people want sub to be good.
One more time.
And would rather for subtlety to be really, really good. Just because it's super fun and big, eviscerates are enjoyable.
to instantly tag Duskal.
But yeah, over a little buff, but the sub. No, I don't think they'll need a buff. I think subtlety will just scale naturally as they get better gear in future tiers. Like, this is the only first tier of Shadowlands, right? There's gonna be other raids with more secondary stats, so you'll get more crit, more haste, versatility, mastery, where you might be able to reach that breakpoint. What I heard is that subtlety apparently needs a 30% crit. I don't know why 30, but apparently needs a 30% crit to maintain fight weakness up to at basically all times. So if you can reach that, that'll be your 30% AoE, 30% single target, with either versatility or mastery, better for single target or AoE. But as long as you get that crit, you'll be in a good spot. And I don't think they can reach that number just yet. So once they can, I heard that it might be really, really good. But again, we'll have to wait and see, right? We'll have to wait and see how things go. I think with 905 changes, though, there's opportunity for Assassination to make a return at least. If not Subtlety, then Assassination. I'm actually super excited for Assass. Super excited for that spec. I think it's going to be very enjoyable to try the Doomblade setup for pure single target. That'll be really fun. And an AoE too. The size and exchange. I think just single target is going to be really exceptionally good. Okay, that's a triangle. Okay, I thought Mem narked out for some reason, but it's just an image that looked just like him. Italian to pronounce it's pronounced Michelle. Okay, I'm gonna do Michelle then. Michelle, right or wrong? Tell me. I'm really bad with names too, so I don't say it on purpose. I don't. I'm really bad with names. Ask anybody that watches me regularly. I'm so bad with names. If it's names of abilities in WoW for $500, you got me, man. I can do that. What people names? Yo, it's a whole nother story. But yeah, I don't think Subtlety will need a buff. Like, if Blizzard feels like they need a buff, then they will. But I don't think they buffed him because they know they'll end up scaling really well. Like, certain specs start out kind of mediocre and they get a lot better. Like, Subtlety started off like really well. Like, Subtlety is really good for pure single target. We just gotta go full pure single target, but there's not a lot of fights in NATHRIA where it's just like you hitting the boss the whole time with almost no mechanics, pure single targeting. There's just not a single one like that. Maybe like Hungarian Destroyer, but even Outlaw is dominant in that fight, and there's no cleave for that fight either. Outlaw just ends up being even for that fight better. There's slight mobility in that fight. It's just different tier. Probably is gonna make a difference. Because Subtlety started out pretty strong for Mythic Pluses for pure boss damage, or I guess big AoE damage. But even capped Outlaw that's capped to only like 5 targets, so ended up being slightly ahead. I think with event tier changes and maybe even Necrolord changes that happen to the Covenant abilities, it might allow Subtlety to shine. Like, I can totally see event tier and the funneling of comm points could be huge for the spec.
Okay, nice.
Call me Mike. Okay, Mike. Michael? Is that what it is? Oh, I'm stupid.
Goodbye, Dal.
Bye, Dal.
Silenced. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that thing. Oh god, I got hit by it twice now. That's not good. Oh.
I can never get that. A Boomy has to get it. Now he's got gripped over out and I press kick.
Go over to Lord Sucky Suck.
Come on, guys. Quickly. You don't have him kill, you're over here. 4 people. Yeah. Dodging.
Oh god.
He needs to be on the platform.
I'm dead.
Well, Mem has a fucking phone and a lead.
I don't have a lead for 5 seconds.
We're gonna go over and DPS her down for a little bit. Ah, Remornia, no. Leave me
Couldn't reach it
alone.
for some reason.
Okay. That was a good pull.
My CDs are not gonna be.
That was a good pull.
Same. Mine were
They're
not.
like
That was a good
15
pull.
seconds off.
That was a great
I
pull.
have army, but
I played Nightfall with sub, and I hope that changes the situation. We'll see, right? We'll see. In early sims, it looks like Venthyr is looking not terrible for full Akaris, but for finality, I think Nightfall is slightly ahead still. We'll find out what the sims hold in the future. Yeah. Once we actually have something to test too, it'll be easier to tell.
Here tomorrow. We'll be starting with this comp, so please
Alrighty,
be on
boys.
time. Let's keep pulling at 8:30 instead of trying to fill.
We're gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Appreciate all of you so much for watching. Super fun hanging out with all of you. I'm gonna end it here and probably go help my twin out and then work on a video later tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. You guys are beautiful. Tomorrow is day off, so no stream tomorrow, no raid stream either. We're just gonna do it by solo ourselves. Friday coming back with a 5-5-1-1 duels over on the EU boys. Waiting out for that patch 905, which hopefully should be here sometime soon. But yeah, what do you have 6 home point king? What do you have 6 home point king? Deeper strat. With deeper strat, you can build your comp points up to 6. It ends up being pretty good for PvE content for Outlaw. Even PvP, actually pretty good there too. This damage is kind of nice. Alright boys, you guys said this was a good one. I'll see you guys all Friday for them duels. Take it easy everybody. Peace.